Do not adjust your TV sets. I do have a jacket on. Lord Jesus. Take this off here. Take this be right back right off. I think Big Baby Miller is fighting now. I got him winning by knockout. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay, it's round one. Okay, I caught it in round one. All right, here we go, guys. Welcome to the channel. It is bro. Listen. Don't make fun of me. I'm wearing a jacket. I'm in the garage. It is cold as shit in my garage. Okay. Trying to see, is this is the chat actually connected? I don't know. Let me see. Can I type in the chat? I'm gonna take the chat out and see if I can. I'm just gonna type in here. I want to see if I'm connected to the chat, guys. Hold on one second. Yes, I am connected to the chat. All right, just want to make sure. Put this back, dock this back up. Okay, so Big Baby Miller. I did not watch that first round. I have no idea who won. All right, here we go. Kingsley Ibe. You know what? I don't think I've ever heard of Ibe before. I'm not entirely sure that I have heard of Ibe before. I don't think I have. Big Baby Miller, I picked him to win, I think by knockout by round 6. So let's see. I did not score. Like I said, I let this play and I did not see that first round at all. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that Miller took that first round, right? So I'm just gonna go out. Listen, I'm not sure if he did, but for the hell of it, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so here we go, round 2. Miller's working left hooks, wild man status. Big Baby Miller's hurt. Is he backing up to the ropes now? Ibe has Baby Miller working him back into the ropes. Miller is holding right now as we speak, back into middle ring with a high guard. Miller trying to walk through Ibe. Ibe working. Maybe he didn't win that first round. I just gave it to the wrong guy. All right, but for sure right now, Ibe is winning. It's pushing Big Baby Miller back. Miller working the combination, real short punches. Miller does not look loose right now. Miller looks very robotic, very stiff. Pause. He doesn't look like he's, I don't know. Well, he always looks like he's not in shape, right? But he's built like a fat tank. Like, hold on, I can't see a damn thing with his glasses on. Hold on. Yeah, Miller doesn't look loose. Like his punches are definitely too short right now. He's being backed up by a guy who looks like he doesn't weigh as much as he does. Referee's breaking him up back into the middle of the ring. Miller's with the high guard. He's like punching very short. Miller, like his punches are very short and look like they're not hurting the guy at all. Ibe at all. Ibe looks like the much looser guy. Like he's actually loose, and he's landing some punches there. Miller's kind of leaning into Ibe a little bit there. It's weird. High guard again. Miller got caught with a nice left hook on the inside, but he's trying to work on the inside. Miller, I'm not sure. I don't know. His punches look really short right now. They're both in the middle of the ring, exchanging punches in a clinch style. Like they're fighting in the phone booth right now. For heavyweights right now, that's pretty much the normal. Pretty, but it doesn't look pretty. It's just two big behemoths. Miller looks like Miller. He looks. Oh, Miller got caught with an uppercut in a combination, dead in the middle of the ring. His head rang back. Ibe's doing some good work on the inside with some left uppercuts. Miller might be a little bit hurt here. Miller might go down. I might have picked the wrong guy. Oh my lord. Ibe's really working Miller now with the jab and the straight right hand gets through the guard of Miller. Miller coming back with a combination up top. So Miller might not be totally out of it. Let's see if Ibe can keep up the pace of work here. Because Ibe's working. So Miller with an uppercut on the inside. Miller's holding a little bit, like he's holding the right arm of Ibe on the inside while working with the left. Miller is leaning a lot into Ibe, so that might drain his legs later if this goes a little further. So you know, because that's a big guy. He has to hold him up. So this might actually work in the favor of Miller if he can sustain the attack of Ibe, because Ibe right now is working in the middle of the ring, working some combinations, moving out now, taking a step back, working a jab through the right hand uppercut in the inside. He is working Miller's wig. Is that his wig? Is Miller's wig coming off? Dude, I swear to God, I thought I saw. Bro, I thought I swore that I saw Miller has like some sort of wig on or something. He could have just got hit that bad. I'm not sure. It looked like literally he knocked his wig off. I'm not entirely sure if that was what I swear to you, it looked like Miller's wig was flapping in the wind. I don't know what that was. It could just be me seeing things, but that's what it looked like. Like Miller's wig was literally being like knocked off. Let me see. Yeah, yo, Miller's wig is coming up. His wig. Miller is wearing a wig. Big baby Miller has a wig. He knocked Miller's wig off. He has a wig. Bro, Miller took his wig. His wig came. He knocked Big Baby Miller's wig off. His wig is off his head. He looks like Little John from Robin Hood. Oh, Big John. Oh my God. He knocked his wig. Bro, it's pink. I've never seen somebody's wig being knocked off. His wig, I can't get over. I'm not even paying attention to the fact oh my God, it's pink, y'all. Like it. Okay, let's go back to I can't concentrate. Miller's working on the Miller's wig. I can't. If I was Ibe, I could not take this serious right now. I'll be like, Nick, I knocked your wig off. Okay, bro, his wig is off his head. I can't. I'm still okay. Anyway, back to the fight. Ibe's dancing around, moving, working the jab, uppercuts on the inside. He's getting cute now, jabbing. I know. Listen. I know Miller wants this fight to be over. He don't want to be in this ring no more. Oh Lord. Aquí está. So, bro, Big Baby Miller le quitaron la peluca, mano. Le metieron un santo de puño que le levantó la peluca de la cabeza y está rosadita Ay, Dios mío, señor. All right, so anyway, back to the fight. Okay, so the referee, I know the referee is like, bro, are you making us a ball man look bad, bro? If you ball, just accept it. Okay, so here we go. Back on the inside, they just two big guys working on the inside. Now towards the blue corner area. Ibe's leaning in. Oh, with a nice right cross on the left cross on the inside. Across while they're like clinching in the middle. Big uppercut by Big Baby Miller in the middle of the ring. He's trying to work. Now Big Baby Miller's punches looking like they have some effect. Like he has they're a little bit more loose now after you get your wig knocked off. Literally, la peluca se la quitaron, so ya está un poco más suelto. So Miller's pushing off with the left and going on with the uppercut on the inside. So that's good. His punches look a lot better, a lot more fluid. Oh my God, bro, I can't get over that his weight came off. This is gonna be highlight reel. So okay, so Miller might be winning this round. A big overhand right misses by Miller. Ibe takes the advantage and starts to work combinations. Big Baby Miller, George Foreman defense with the high guard walking into Ibe. A lot of pressure from Miller. Tried a big old right hook cross. Missed. Now he has Ibe a little bit on the back foot, working the body combinations. As Big Baby Miller in the middle of the ring. Back comes Ibe with some nice combinations up to the top. Round is over. And I don't. Guys, I've never seen a fight like this. I think Miller won that round. Miller did the better work, I think, but I still can't get over. I still can't get over the fact that his wig got knocked off. His wig. I remember Paulie Malignaggi back in the day had like his braid. He had like his extensions and shit in his hair, and I forgot who knocked them out loose, but they had to cut it at the corner with scissors. That's about as close as I've ever seen that happen before. So yo nunca he visto eso antes que la peluca se la quitaron así. Yo me recuerdo para la Nagy le tenía extensiones y se la noquearon para afuera y tuvieron que cortárselo con tijera en la esquina. But I've never seen it happen to like a wig, like a glued down wig, bro. He got up like, he knocked my wig off, dog. Like he ripped it off and he threw it into the crowd. All right, fuck it. He might as well lean into it. Might as well accept it. Lean into it. Oh Lord. Oh, why would you fight? Maybe he's fought with the wig the whole time and it's the first time it happened. But aquí están otra vez. Okay, so Iber empezó temprano en el medio del ring con una combinación. So he's dancing around Big Baby Miller now, getting, he's always starting off the round like this. He's, getting his punches off. Big Baby seems to be catching. Miller seems to be catching the combinations a little bit better now with his high guard. Pressing Iber backward on the back foot now a little bit more. Still leaning into Iber with combinations. He's going onto the body a little low just now Miller was, but referee didn't call it, so we're going to keep it moving. I think Iber's starting to feel the power of Miller, so he's starting to move around now. He's trying to keep distance. He's trying to keep distance from Miller. Miller again went a little low, but referee, I think he's telling him something. I'm not quite sure, but he's, it's not really like warning him hard, I don't think. Iber pushes Miller, literally pushes him off. Referee got to get a little bit involved there. Oh, good left hand by Iber. Miller comes back with a combination, lands one, misses one. Working on the ropes now. Iber's back is on the ropes. Miller's working a little bit, not too much, but he's leaning on Iber. Iber walks him back to the other side of the ropes. If Iber can get Miller going backward, it'll be in his benefit, or at least doing what he's doing now is making him circle. He's got to keep, Miller looking for him, getting his feet under him, making him use his legs, because that upper body of Miller is very big, man. So that's a lot of weight. Now Iber's leaning on Miller, literally more obvious than what Miller's doing. Back in the middle of the ring, back to combinations, up close, phone booth style. Both working the body with little punches, short punches on the inside. Miller's back on the ropes, turns it around, pushes Iber back to the neutral corner. Ref stops him, separates them. Back to the middle of the ring. Iber spins out. Back. Oh, good combinations by Miller, but doesn't seem to have hurt Iber too much. But Miller's working the body real well in this fight. Going back down to the body is Miller. Iber seems to be pushing Miller a little bit now backward on the back foot, making him go backward into the ropes. Oh, good combinations from off the ropes by Miller on the inside, catching Iber coming in with his head down, snapping his head back a little bit, back to the middle of the ring. That's what Iber really does, his real good work. Like the jab right there, keeping Miller, on the end of the jab. He missed a couple of right hands off the jab. Miller has good head movement so far. Working again, short combinations on the inside as Miller puts Iber on the back of the ropes, and a good straight right hand by Miller on Iber's head. Caught that, and Iber comes in with a short combination, and back comes Miller with a short combination back to the body. Miller is working the body at all costs, which is very smart on the part of Miller. I think Miller won that round too. I think Miller is starting to separate a little bit, but these are close rounds though. I'm enjoying watching it. It could be wrong. I'm just enjoying watching it and calling at the same time and trying to score. It's kind of hard, but I'm here for it. All right, here we go. Who's on his trainer is Aurelino Sosa. Cutman is Sergey Sergevinsky. And assistant trainer is Ricardo Wilson. For Miller in the blue corner. Está bien, aquí estamos. Wow. Bro, otra vez, esto es increíble. Yo estoy mirando ahora un boxeador que le tumbaron la peluca en una pelea. I've never seen a wig literally been knocked off a man's head. I've seen women fight and wigs get snatched. I've never seen a man get his wig knocked off. Like, yo, I'm gonna knock your wig off. And he really... I didn't know he wore a headpiece. All right, here we go, round 3. Damn, I didn't hit the rounds though. I'm just scoring, but fuck it. We're just gonna go 10 rounds and see who wins at the end. Right, I got 39-37. Okay, it's a close fight. Close fight. Back to the middle of the ring. See, I got it almost the opposite the way they got it, so we're in the opposite. Miller, they're not giving Miller credit for the work he's doing on the inside to the body. Kind of like what Hagler did to Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, not that this is Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hagler, but así mismo fue con Hagler, que no le dieron crédito para el trabajo que hizo al cuerpo. Okay, so here we go. But they're back to working in short combinations on the inside. Ibanez trying to move more around on Miller, working the jab from the outside. Miller's cutting the distance, getting the right hand inside, leaning on Ibanez again in the middle of the ring, making Ibanez work. Miller pushing off. Miller walking, Ibanez backward, pushing him backward, back into the ropes, pushing him short combination on the inside to the body, overhand right from the inside. Miller's doing a slick thing. He's holding the head back with one hand and he's trying to uppercut. It's illegal, but if you can get away with it, I mean, whatever you can get away with, I guess. This is again, that's what Ibanez needs to do is move around, jab, make Miller look for you, make him work with those legs, make him move that big body around. That'll get that big ass man tired, man. You can't wait around like that. You can't fight on the inside. In the clinch, in the phone booth, that's Miller's fight. And that's where they are right now in the phone booth. Miller again holding the back of the head away from the referee. So he has the left hand here and he's punching with the right hand. Ibanez moving around, working the right hand, landing some, missing some. But then he falls back, short uppercuts in the middle, in the phone booth by Ibanez. Back comes, right now Miller has had a 4 or 5 punch combination, which about, 3 of those punches landed clean. Now he's leaning Ibanez on the back of Miller. That's going to get Miller tired if he keeps doing that. Miller cannot allow that. Oh, Miller with a nice left hook. Oh, hold on. I said this will end in the 6th round. This is the 5th round. It looked like Ibanez got a little wobbly there. I'm not too sure. He gave him a nice, 2-piece combination. Ibanez did out, from the outside, but it looked like the punches are being forced and not crisp. Punches are not crisp right now. They're landing, they're not crisp. Right now, it looks like the punches from, combinations from the inside that Miller's landing right now look sharper, stronger. Oh, uppercut just stood Ibanez up. Ibanez trying to respond with combinations of his own, but they're not sharp. They're not as hard. He's pushing Miller off of him. Now he's trying to dance around Miller. Missed with a left hook entirely. Landed this one. Oh, good combination by Ibanez. Back comes Miller. Man, that was a tough round to score. I think the effective punching in that round has to go to Miller. I'm sorry. It might sound like I'm biased because I picked him to win, but it's just the effective punching. Para mí, los puños efectivos vienen de Miller. Vienen de Miller. It's not just because I'm picking him. It's just I believe that that's the one that it's working the best right now. Yo, I'm wearing a coat in my garage because está frío con cojones en este garaje, bro. Está frío en la Florida ahora mismo. Estamos freezing. We're frozen in Florida right now. Usually I would make fun of Floridians right now, but I'm actually just standing still, so I'll be sitting, so I'll be cold. I don't want to be cold, bro. Okay, let's see. This is round 6. This is the round that I picked for Big Miller to stop Ibanez. Let's see if that happens. Aquí fue que yo escogí a Miller a noquear a Ibanez. Vamos por encima. Vamos a ver. Back in the middle of the ring. Ibanez trying to work the combinations from the outside, moving around Miller. Miller's trying to put in pressure forward with the high guard, moving in nice, trying to semi jab sometimes, but not really committing to the jab. Ibanez moving well, moving on the outside, not too much offense, but just kind of trying to keep Miller off balance. Landed a nice right hand, but not flush, but it landed for sure. Miller again trying to hold with that free hand and hit him with the uppercut. Ibanez landed a nice uppercut on the inside off the ropes. Miller is now laying in the chest of Ibanez. Referee breaks them up back to the middle of the ring. He's trying to close that distance and not let Ibanez work that jab too much because that jab is working for him a little bit. So he doesn't want him to work that jab. He's pushing off. Oh, good right hand by Miller. Landed on Ibanez. Ibanez might be a little stunned right now. And Miller feels it. Miller again lands the right hand. Has Ibanez on the ropes. Uppercut now from Miller. Oh, another right hand on the ropes by Miller. Another right hand. I don't know if Ibanez is going to go down in this round. Oh, shit. Aquí vamos. Sería verdad que el round número 6. Good right hand by Miller. Ibanez got a chin, bro. He's getting hit in this round. Solid on the ropes. with right hands. Miller's telegraphing that right hand off the jab. Ibe leans on Miller, trying to get a little bit of rest and make him work. Miller again, trying to high guard, bully him. Oh, good right hands by Miller. Semi-lands, working back on the body, on the inside. Uppercut, left uppercut, right uppercut on the inside by Miller. One kind of straight low. Ooh, right hook by Miller. Ibe pushes him over, get back in the middle of the ring. Miller's trying to catch him from the outside. Missed 2 good punches, but didn't really land. Working on the inside, uppercuts, leaning inside Ibe's chest. Oh, good downstairs body work again by Big Baby Miller. Ibe's putting him in a headlock. Ibe's feeling the brunt now of the body work. He's trying to like lean on him. He's trying to put him in a headlock. He's trying to take as much off of him without too much offense. Ibe's working, trying to work at least, but Miller's really working this round. Downstairs goes Miller. Downstairs goes Miller. Headlock again by Ibe off the rope. Referee separates them back to the middle of the ring. Ibe tries to sneak a right hand. Didn't get it off in time before Miller breaks the distance off and backs him up again against the ropes by the neutral corner. Working the downstairs body is Miller. Miller's working the body. Ibe is trying to move back, gets a breather. He's trying to get some air. He's moving his legs around. He's trying to get some air. Miller is not giving him any. Miller's ripping body punches at the end of the round. That is a Miller round, man. He almost had my prediction going. He almost gave it. He almost gave me my prediction, man. I would have felt good about that. Diablo, por poco me da la pelea como yo la dije. Por poco. Hey guys, if you're here, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. That helps the algorithm. Send out this live para más gente, por favor. Den el like. Man, bro. Listen. Miller. I'm still not over the fact that Miller got his wig knocked off. I still can't believe that. I still can't believe that. Let's go. Here we go. This is the next round. Here we go. I don't even know what round we in, dog. We in round. What is this? I don't even know where we at right now. Round 7. Okay, round 7. Back in the middle of the ring. I mean, I have the scoreboard up there. How did I not know? Anyway. Miller's working a jab. Ibe worked the jab. Lunged in with a left hook. He switched up a little bit now to southpaw. They got Ibe winning. I don't understand how Ibe is winning. I don't see that. I don't see how they have Ibe winning. No sé cómo lo tienen ganando, pero vamos aquí. So here we go. Back in the middle of the ring. They're both working combinations. He catches Miller. Does Ibe a little bit off in the middle of the ring. He's doing some good work. Pushing Miller back. Miller back ripping to the body again. Uppercuts in the inside, landing, snapping the head back of Ibe. This is what I'm talking about. They're not seeing this kind of work. No están dándole crédito a esta gente en el Madison Square Garden por el trabajo que está haciendo. Nice right hand by Miller. Clips Ibe in the neutral corner, but doesn't really hurt him. Now he's lunging in with right hands and overhand, looping right hands. Caught Ibe a little bit. Another right hand by Miller catches Ibe, working back under the body. You got Ibe now trying to work, trying to keep Miller going backward. He's trying to keep Miller, chasing him a little bit, but it might be a little bit too late. Miller is just happy to just chase him down. Miller looks fat, but he's in pretty good shape, like a sumo wrestler is in shape, because he's been chasing a little bit here and not gotten tired to the point where he's gassed himself. Good right uppercut. Straight right hand by Miller. Ibe's holding. Ibe hold him, spun them, and pushed him into the blue corner. That combination got Ibe's attention. Ibe's probably not feeling too good after that, because he literally grabbed him and threw him into the corner. He wanted a breather. He did not want to continue with that combination. Which is good by him. Oh man, he's talking to the ref and not even looking at Miller. If Miller would have been 10 pounds lighter, he would have got knocked out right there. Miller just working to the body on the inside, ripping the body. He's not getting credit from the people in the arena who are scoring this fight. No le está dando crédito. Él está dándole al cuerpo de la noche entera. It has Ibe on the ropes again. Ibe leans on Big Baby Miller again, has the ref break him up, which is smart. That's what you want to do. Miller going to the body, pushing Ibe back to the blue corner. Back, they work themselves a little bit back to the ropes, off the blue corner. Ibe went down from a body shot or from a low blow. I listen. The referee's like, get up, bro. Get up. The referee hasn't given them a warning, so he can't take a point. Did he stop the fight? Did the round end? Did the round end? I don't have the sound on. Did the round end? Is that what it was? Bro, I think Ibe just took that. I think the round just ended. I think the round ended and he tried to take a knee. Se fue por la rodilla. Y el árbitro le dijo, mira, párate, pendejo. ¿Qué carajo tú haces ahí? Okay, that was weird, bro. That was weird. I forgot this guy's name. I had an interview right now in the heavyweight division. He just won a chip. He still looks like he has a black eye from that fight. That was months ago. This guy looked like todavía parece que está jodido de la pelea que tuvo últimamente. Tío, tiene mucho. Ese tipo como pelea tiene la cara toda todavía dañada. All right, we're back in round 8, right? Round 8. Yeah, we're round 8. Miller coming out hot, chasing Ibe. They didn't show the replay. I want to see what happened at the end of that round. I didn't want to show it. No quería enseñar lo que sucedió al último de ese asalto. Yo quería ver qué pasó, porque se fue Ibe para la rodilla. But anyway, we're back here. He's back on his toes. He's dancing around Miller, trying to get him to chase him. Miller's backing him up, putting pressure again to the body, ripping combinations to the body. Miller's just working to the body, and I don't think the people are giving him credit. He's working the body, man. He's doing very well working that body. Ripping shots downstairs again. As Miller pushing Ibe backward. Lo están poniendo para atrás para la cuerda. Ibe está tratando de moverlo para atrás para el centro del cuadrilátero. Dándole combinaciones, pero está lento Ibe. Miller para atrás, lo castiga al cuerpo a Ibe. Se le están cayendo los calzones a Ibe. Back to the middle of the ring. He's holding. Ibe's holding. He's getting tired. The body work from Miller is showing. Working up top. Ibe trying to lean on Miller, but it didn't work. Miller got out of it. He just tried to swing a Hail Mary at Miller. That Ibe is against the ropes again, and Miller will just knock a nice combination and a right cross on the inside. Ibe does respond with an uppercut. Miller responds back with an uppercut, but Miller is getting the better out of these combinations. Downstairs combinations by Miller. Miller's doing the better work on the inside, and you can tell how he's doing the better work because when they're on the inside now, Ibe kind of like, instead of being squared up on the inside, he's kind of like not letting, Miller stay close, like it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't want to get hit there no more. I mean, obviously nobody does. Doing good work now off the back foot is Ibe, landing a few punches off of a nice combination. Again, Miller rips it, just ripping to the body. He's burying his head into his chest. He fell asleep at the body. Ibe's doing some good combination work right now off the middle of the ring. He does have some good work going on here. Oh, he's trying to be cute now, dance around. I think this is every time the 10 second. I get it now. Every time I see that, because I don't have the sound on. Every time I see that it's 10 seconds, right? So at the end of the round, when he hears those sticks clap, he wants to go ahead and dance around to try to not get in trouble at the end. If there was a round to give, I'd probably give that to Ibe because he did get some great combinations off in the middle of the ring. Looked like he did a little bit better work there than Miller. Trabajó mejor en ese round que Miller. So I'll give him that round. But man, this fight has been fun as hell and entertaining. Let's see what's going on here. I again, bro, I am still very shocked that I saw somebody's wig get knocked off. I swear to God, I never thought I'd see somebody's wig get knocked off in real time. And his wig got knocked off in real time. I never thought I'd see that. All right, let's go. Here we are in the in the ninth round. I was gonna say last round, second to last round, the quasi championship rounds, right? Miller again, just doing the same old, working to the body, head on the chest, back in eyebrow to the ropes. They got a 76-76. Oh, I got a 78, Miller 74. They got a 2-round difference there. See, I bet being cute like every other round, starts off cute, moving around, trying to be the boxer, staying light on his feet. Miller cuts the distance off quick with a left hook, right cross, pushing him backward, working the body, ripping the uppercuts in the middle. You see his Iba's head snapping back. Iba does respond occasionally with his own, but it's not nearly as good or as often as what Miller's doing in the middle of the ring. Miller has made this a ugly fight, a dog fight in the middle of the ring. The referee's letting Miller get away with some stuff. Good combinations by Miller. Where he's telegraphing with the punch, kind of like, and holding him out with the punch without jabbing, and then landing the right hand behind it, or has an open glove right now and telegraphing. That shouldn't be allowed. The referee should tell Miller something about that. So he's just outright doing it now. He doesn't even care. Miller, leaning on him. I bet ran out of steam. He was cute for the first 30 seconds or a minute and a half, and now he's running on fumes. Miller is again now trying to get back into the inside, into the short distance. I bet just trying to keep him away from the body at all costs. Miller's hitting the thighs, the hips. All good uppercut by Miller on the inside. He's hitting. He's hitting Iba in every which way. Good combinations by Miller on the inside against the ropes. He's just leaning on Iba. He's just leaning, man. This guy's bald head is diabolical. Again, Miller away from the referee, holding with that loose hand, away from the ref, and hitting with the other one. The referee's not catching that, but if he doesn't catch it, it doesn't happen, right? Oh, good right hand by Iba on the middle of the ring, but it doesn't really do. I don't think he has enough steam anymore to hurt Miller in a way that he needs to hurt him. Iba looks like a dead man walking sometimes. Miller just leaning on him, chasing him down, working the body, ripping the body combinations again is Miller. Iba tries to respond, but it's just not happening the same way. Good left hook by Iba on the inside. This is a good fight, though. Iba is trying everything. Good combination by Iba. Go! Oh! Good left hook by Miller at the end of the round, and it looked like if they would have had 10 more seconds, it would have been over. Iba got a chin. Lord. Iba has a chin. Yo, Eddie. Eddie, listen, Eddie. I've never in my life seen a man's wig get knocked off. I thought I was seeing shit, Eddie. I thought I thought it was an optical illusion. And if you want, go back and see my reaction. It happened like round 2. At the end of round 1 or 2. He hit him with an uppercut, Iba, and his wig started talking. And then he took it off and ripped it and threw it into the crowd. I've never Eddie, I've never seen, I don't know what. I have no idea. I've never seen something like that in my life. I've never seen that in my life. Okay, back to round 10. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta check something here. YouTube is sending me a notification here. It says we're still live. I just want to make sure. It's telling me something here. Okay, it says stream is healthy. Okay, let's go back. It was sending me a notification. All right, so we're back to the fight. Listen, let me. I don't want to miss it. 85-86 Miller. I have Miller running away with the fight because then I give him Miller credit for the body work that he's doing on the inside. I mean, he's ripping the body, ripping the uppercuts. Eddie, I don't know how old you are. I'm 46 years old, Eddie. I've been watching boxing, yeah, about 38 years, something to that effect. Y Eddie, yo nunca he visto algo así en mi vida. I never seen that in my life. But anyway, let's get back to this because Miller is actually putting on an inside clinic on how to handle a guy who's trying to move on him, and he's just George Foreman it at times, bringing him back, falling asleep like Gennady Golovkin into the chest of Ibe and putting in work. I don't think he's getting credit for the work he's putting in to the chest and to the body. Él está dando donde sea. He's hitting him in the legs, the rib cage, the hips, the ankles. We'll go combinations by Miller. Rips the uppercut up the middle. Makes Ibe go backward. Ibe tries to respond. Didn't have anything behind it. He's trying to push Miller back, and Miller's just swinging his arm side to side. He is not letting it happen. Ibe now is leaning on Miller, trying to break his back. Miller doesn't care. Oh, good right hand by Ibe. No effect really. I don't think there's much effect on Ibe's punches anymore. Oh, good right hand by Miller on Ibe. Ibe's against the ropes again. Ibe has a chin. Miller now is also a little tired. His punch is looking a little bit forced in this round right now. So los puños de Miller ahora en este asalto no están como estaban antes. Left hook by Miller. Is Ibe hurt? With 33 seconds left on the clock? Let me see. Come on, come on, Miller. I picked you to win by knockout. I need my topology predictions to be good. All right, let's go. Miller walking him down, using the jab. Last 15 seconds of the fight, ripping body shots downstairs. This is a Miller round. I mean, no matter if he doesn't get knocked out right here, right now, or knocked down, this is a Miller round. Oh, good right hand by Ibe. Ooh, Miller did some matrix ropes. Folks, this fight, I have never in my life seen a fight like this where a fighter lost his wig. I've never seen that happen. I've never seen a fighter lose his wig. That was literally the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at his trainer looking at him like, why are you gonna embarrass me like that, dog? Why are you embarrassing me? I've never seen that. I've never seen a fighter's wig get knocked off. Do we give Ibe an extra point for knocking the wig off? Por tumbar la peluca, le damos más punto a Ibe. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what... Oh my God, bro. I've never seen that in my life. I don't know what the scores are going to be read out loud, but Miller doesn't look tired. I mean, not like I thought he would. Yo, he knocked that. Oh my God. It'll be interesting to see what they do here. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I've never seen something like that in my life. Nunca en mi vida. Let's see who they give the fight to. Va a ser bien interesante. I don't know. I want to hear. I wish I could hear it, but I don't think I won't be able to hear it. Let's see what the scorecards are. Who they raised the hand on. Waiting on the results. Did they say? No. I want to see if okay, got him in the middle of the ring now. They're gonna tell us who won this fight officially. Okay, get rid of that. Let me see. I can't hear it, so I don't know. I don't know who's winning right now. I gotta look judge on their reaction. Miller's head looks crazy right now. Miller's head looks crazy. Miller got it? Yeah, that's the right man got it. 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 I think Miller won that fight proper. He worked the body. He had the better combinations, especialmente adentro, en la distancia cerca. Miller estaba haciendo el trabajo mejor ahí. I wish I could hear what he was saying right now. Ask him about the wig, dog. But anyway, él estaba trabajando mejor al cuerpo, trabajando adentro de cerca. He was working the body. He was ripping the combinations. He got credit for working on the inside like I thought he should. He was ripping the uppercuts. I mean, he did a whole lot of good work there. He did a lot of good work. So, you know, I can't ask any more. Miller did some great work on the inside, man. Did some great work. I had a 98-92 at the end of the day. So, but he did a lot of good work on the inside. Who's next? Who's gonna go up next? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, he knocked the wig off, dog. I wish I could hear what he was saying. I've never seen that in my life. I've never seen that in my life. Knocked his wig clean off. Listen, he's doing the right thing. He's embracing the fact that he's bald. He's embracing the fact that his wig got knocked off. He's doing a great. Like, fuera yo, haría lo mismo que voy a hacer yo. Me noquearon, me quitaron la peluca. Tengo que por lo menos aprovechar el momento y hacerlo un meme. I've never seen that in my life. I've never seen that in my life. Ever. That's crazy. That's beyond crazy. Like, what in God's name? I don't look right here. So what did he think? Did he have Gorilla Glue and he thought that shit was gonna last forever? Right here, it starts coming off. Bang! He hits him with the right hand. Ibe hits him with the right hand. This is when Ibe was fresh. Boom! Right there, he knocks it off with the left hook. Dang, dang, dang! Wig comes right off. That is the wildest thing. Oh, and then landing next to Wardley. El landing next to Fabio Wardley. Y después cayó al lado de Fabio Wardley. Eso fue como una boda cuando tiran las flores y quien la coja se casa próximo. It's like when they throw the bouquet in the wedding and whoever catches it from the women's side gets married next. Wardley got the... That's disgusting. Oh my God. I've never in my life. I don't know, Jack. I really don't know. That's the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen that. Yo nunca visto algo así. I've never seen that. Guys, if you're here, please hit the like button, por favor. Yo nunca visto algo así. Que le tumben la peluca en la pelea. I've never, and this dude right here, how dare you get a tattoo that looks like a Caesar haircut? Like you gotta, like that's crazy. That I've never seen something like that. Yo nunca he visto algo así en mi vida. That was the funniest thing in the world to me. I wish I could hear what they were saying right now, but I don't have the volume up. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I'm gonna leave the scores up there now for a little while, so those guys coming in right now into the live, you can see how I scored that last fight there. I wonder what my Tapology is. My Tapology, I'm gonna check my Tapology record. I don't know if they updated it yet, and see if like if my what my record is. I don't know if they do it after like the whole situation. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the Tapology and I'm gonna go to my picks. I'm gonna look to see how I'm doing so far. The current camera output is unstable and significantly lower than the previous. Please adjust the resolution format. I'm getting a whole situation there. I'm gonna put that down there. Okay, let me check out what's going on with my Tapology right now. Okay, so I got 1 out of 5 so far. Correct? Let me see what I got. All right, so far, let me see. So my youth lost. So that's one of my picks. So Zaire Al Mayuf, he lost. And that was one of my picks. Miller won. I had him, winning by knockout, so they gave me 50 points because I didn't I didn't pick the thing. So the decision. But I thought he would knock him out, and he got close. I mean, not close, but he got in some stuff. He got in some. So right now, they haven't. Since the card is still going, I'm still 3-3. So todavía tengo tres correctas y tres que fallé. Oh, Juanmita's fighting right now. Shit. I didn't know Juanmita was fighting right now. Sí, Lourdes, lo que sucede es que, bueno, Juanmita, ese tipo no iba con Juanmita, te voy a decir desde ahora. Ahora, sí, él tiene un récord bueno, comparable a los demás, que con quien él ha peleado anteriormente. You got Shushu by decision, Gifted? Let me see what I got Shushu winning by. Do I got Shushu? I got Shushu winning. Let me go to my picks again. What I got Shushu winning by? Hold on. I got my picks. Let me go to my picks. Let me go to the ring. I forgot what I picked Shushu to win by. I got Shushu winning by decision, I think. Yeah. Picks page. Let me go to picks page. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. I got Shushu winning. I don't know. I got Shushu winning by KO by round 6. So I got him winning by round 6 by KO. That's my pick. That's what I got him under. Yeah, Lourdes, I wish I wish that the Xander Zayas card was better than it was, so I could watch it. Porque so you got Shakur majority and Keisha majority. Chequeate. Gifted. You're gonna laugh at me. But I got Ortiz upsetting Keyshawn Davis by decision, and I got Teofimo upsetting Shakur by decision. I know, right? But that's what I got so far. That's wait, Castro. Wait. Hold on. What are you talking about, Castro? What did I say? I'm lost. I'm just mad that I didn't get the KO from Miller. What do you mean, Castro? What are you talking about? Where we at? Did I miss something? Oh, so you bet both sides, Gifted. Okay, yeah. So you protected your bet. Okay. No, that's totally. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, you could protect your bet that way. No problem. That's actually the smart thing to do. Is protect your bet. Proteger ¿cómo te digo? La apuesta es lo mejor que tú puedes hacer cuando es una pelea tan cerrada en papel. Aunque yo no necesito, como te digo, necesariamente creo que es una pelea tan cerrada como muchos dicen, porque Teofimo tiene, el resumen de Teofimo es mucho más mejor que el de Shakur. Es más, Teofimo tiene nombres élite en su resumen y Shakur no tiene ni uno. So, this is the fight. This is going to be Shakur's first elite fight, which is not Teofimo's first elite fight. So for me, when Teofimo, I don't really like his personality, but I gotta say what it is. When Teofimo is pegged to not be able to win, it's when Teofimo shows up. And right now, people have him, I think, as the guy who can't win right now. And I think he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna shock some people. I hate with Miller. I knew that was going to be the distance. See, I thought Miller was gonna knock out Ibet. I never really heard of Ibet too much at all, to be honest with you. So yo pensaba. My long parlay live, like 6 of them, about to hit 3 more to go. Diablo Gifted, bro. You gotta, maybe we gotta do a segment, with the betting. Let's see how good you are. Let's keep going on the lives and doing the gifted segment of predictions with the with the bets. Because I don't gamble, because for me, if I can't control it, I don't if I don't have a hand in the fight, then I don't know. I don't know. Pero I wonder cuando la pelea de Baraou y Zayas. Is it now? I wonder if it's now. If it's next after. I don't see anything here. But yeah, I wonder if it's the next fight up. Man, but listen, I have fun with the Baby Miller fight. I've never seen a fight in my life. Guys, hold on. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. It is cold in this garage, bro. It is cold. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, hold on. Oh, Xander's next? Oh shit. Oh, I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Oh, Castro's coming out right now. Okay. All right, let me take this Be Right Back off. Bro, I was telling my family about the wig that came out. Oh, Shushu's coming out right now. Yeah, I don't really care about the Castro fight. I mean, what am I talking about? Hold on. I mean, not the Castro fight. The Juanita fight too much, because I know Juanita was gonna win. Juanita, you know, he looks like he might be special. So this is Carrington. So this is Shushu versus Castro. Let me fix my scoreboard here. Hold on. Let me just I should have done this before, but hold on. I gotta do all this manual. I gotta take all these damn scores off and shit. I'm gonna do it before the first round starts. Shit. Hold on. I'm almost there, guys. Okay, here we go. That was the last one. Let me put Shushu's name up here. Shushu. Hold on, let me put in caps. That's disrespectful. Shushu. And I got Castro down here as fighter number 2. So Castro. We working, man. We a working channel over here. We gotta. All right, here we go. Shushu versus Castro. All right, we got the ref. We got Bill Burr as the referee. Castro's in the ring. Shushu's in the ring. We got a fight going. I got my tamarindo. Guys, when I tell you está frío aquí con cojones. It's cold, bro. Inside here. Look, I got my tamarindo. Shit. You ready? Mira. Sweet tamarindo. Oh, you can't see with all this shit, but there you go. Tamarindo. Anyway, I love tamarindo, bro. All right, vamos para allá, vamos por encima. Castro contra Castro. Carlos Castro for fines de semana, 30 wins, 3 losses, 0 draws, 14 by way of knockout. Mexicano con pollina. He got bangs, dog. I gotta say, he got bangs. Tamarindo. Chuchu Carrington, vamos. You know, I feel like, como si Shushu, I feel like he should be better than what he is, right? Does anybody get that idea? Bruce Carrington, Bronxville, Brooklyn, New York, 16 wins, 0 losses, 9 by way of knockout. Wearing the weirdest New York Yankee outfit that looks like it's made of paper. Shushu Carrington. Okay, vamos allá. Let's go. All right. I think I got Shushu wearing. Okay. Shushu by knockout round 6. That's my pick on Topology. Let's see if it becomes true. Vamos por encima. Anybody see, every time I see a guy with bangs, bro, it's just hard for me to. Cuando tienen pollina, es difícil para yo decir que ese tipo va a ganar. Vamos por encima. Is this scheduled for 12? I didn't see. I think it is, right? Because he's a champ. Here we go. Yo, it's cold in my garage, bro. Round número 1. En el centro del cuadrilátero. Castro tirando el jab. Shushu tira el jab para atrás. Rápido. He's throwing a quick jab. Shushu stepping back. Oh, good sharp jab by Shushu Carrington. Shushu's over there showing me that he is the faster guy, the more accurate guy. Going downstairs with the jab. Castro's trying to move his jab up and down. Looks like Castro was getting a little frustrated, or for whatever reason, he's banging his gloves together. Shushu feinting. That jab from Shushu, it is lightning quick. Eso es como un relámpago, el jab de Shushu. Shushu working a jab. Castro trying to sneak the right hand behind the jab. Shushu put up the shoulder for defense. Very well done. Back in the middle of the ring. Shushu just studying him. Castro's moving his hands around a lot, trying to... Ooh, the exchange jabs, and Shushu got the better of that. Castro is slightly quick, if that makes sense. Shushu is a lot faster. Like, a lot faster. You can see the concentration in Shushu's eyes. He's just, you know, he's locked in. Los dos están in the middle of the ring. They both trying to figure each other out right now. They're both trying to figure out their distance, la distancia. Están tratando de ver la distancia de cada uno, a ver qué pueden hacer y no pueden hacer. They're kind of like looking to see what they can and can't do right now. Like, it's a chess game right now for round one, but I think that Shushu has enough information right now, and I bet you after this round he's gonna put the pressure a little bit on Castro. Castro is just, again, trying to work the jab, following Shushu around. Shushu right now is comfortable on the back foot. Shushu está cómodo, caminando para atrás. No es que Castro lo está forzando a caminar para atrás. It's not like he's forcing him to walk Shushu back. It's Shushu's giving him that luxury right now. I think Shushu feels very comfortable, you know, just moving a little back on the back foot, getting some distance in between them. Oh, he just steps in with the nice left jabs of Shushu. That's a power jab, man. Castro tries some next combination, but Shushu's defense is so fast and elusive. Castro's working the jab, he's trying to bait Shushu into something. He's trying. We call Shushu with a nice jab. Shushu coming in. Shushu's high guard up. That gave Castro some confidence to throw some combination, but blocked by Shushu. But it worked. That was a close round. Because of the end, that was a close round. But I can't, you know, I can't give the... I'm gonna give it to Shushu, pero Castro hizo buen trabajo lo último. Pero la mayoría del round se fue para Shushu. So I gotta score it the way I see it, right? Shushu had the better round for most of the round. Castro did come on at the end, caught him with a nice short jab coming in, made Shushu kind of like, you know, reassess his position. Shushu then felt like he needed to come back and throw a nice combination back. Caught him again a little bit. Castro to Shushu. Shushu again, you know, stepped in with a jab. So for everything that that Castro did, Shushu had an answer for it. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So right there, that's the one I'm talking about. Ese replay que estoy dando ahora, eso fue lo que dije, que él caminó para adentro con el jab. That he stepped in with that jab. Back on round two, here we go. 2 minutes 53 seconds into the second round. They're both working in the middle of the ring. Shushu working the jab pretty good. Again, shoulder defense, a little bit of the Philly shell, but not entirely. Picking off shots at Shushu as Castro's trying to work the jab in the middle of the ring, trying to find an answer, trying to find Shushu coming in, trying to left hook off the jab while Shushu's trying to come in. Shushu's shooting the combinations to the middle. Both of them are kind of missing the combinations. Nobody's really connecting yet with any sort of consequence. So, aunque están tirando bastante bien los dos, la defensa de los dos está bien sólida por ahora. So, nadie está conectando con favor al otro. Shushu threw out the right hand behind the left jab. Miss. Good short right hands in the middle in the inside by Shushu, but Shushu got caught with a left hand coming off that combination. But did the better work until he got caught at the last minute off that combination. Shushu's back to the middle of the ring, stepping a little back, forward, throwing a combination, 2 or 3 punch combinations. Castro's trying to hold a little bit on the inside. He's unsure of working on the inside. Shushu goes downstairs, nice left hook to the body on Castro. I think Castro felt that. Nice jab back on Shushu. Back on his jab, landing the jab, connecting the jab. Castro's going back to his left jab. trying to push Shushu backward. Shushu is just watching him with a high guard, going back down. Jabs to the body, Shushu. Castro tries to offset that with a nice jab of his own, but not connecting anything significant off the jab yet. Kind of like Shushu has done that many times in this fight. Getting a little dirty, a little physical in the inside. There's Carlos. Referee breaks him up, puts him back in the middle of the ring, and it's back to work. Shushu working off the jab, quick lightning jab, trying to keep Castro off on his toes. Castro's nose and in the middle of his face is starting to show a little bit red from the jabs landing from Shushu. And of course, some nice right hands have landed from Shushu also as well. So nice combination by Castro, mostly blocked by Shushu. Shushu going back, trying to work the jab, going backward on the back foot. Shushu downstairs with a jab. Castro seems to be getting a little more confident. Left hook on the inside by Shushu lands. Left jab lands. That left hook coming off Shushu, though he's missed it. It is lightning quick. Castro better be careful on that one. Castro doing some good work off of a combination. Partially blocked by Shushu. If there is a round to give right now, I'm going to split the difference right now because I think Castro just had a little bit, some better moments in that round than Shushu did. I understand if you gave it to Shushu just based on defense. But I thought he had the better round right there. I just thought he had the better moments. Shakur in the locker room with Bud, chilling out. My stream is a little buffering right now, guys. It's this weather. They have better internet service, but this weather is still pretty bad for 5G. So if you see some buffering, bear with me. Bear with me. All right, here we go. Round 3. Back to the middle of the ring. Castro working the left jab. On his toes, bouncing off, working the left jab, circling Shushu. Circling to Shushu's right, which is the wrong thing to do because that's a strong hand. Oh, good right cross by Shushu. Great Carlos. This is what I was trying to say, right? Carlos Castro, that's his name, right? Is circling to his right, which is Shushu's power hand right now. You should not circle to his right like that. You should cut the ring off a little bit. If anybody in the chat is on the channel right now, and let me know if the Baraou fight comes on, because I will definitely, get off to this fight, just watch that fight, and then the score in this fight early. But for right now, Shushu. Oh, good uppercut on the inside by Castro. I don't know if it landed because Shushu's back was to me, but it looked like it might have landed on something nice. Castro seems to be getting a little bit more confident now, getting a little more warmed up, he's finding his range a little bit. He's trying to play it a little bit with the jab and the right hand, and lands a nice little right hand behind the jab. He's working. Listen, this guy's got experience. He's working Shushu a little bit there. Carrington is going to have to work a little bit harder. I mean, every time Castro does land, Carrington tries to come back with something. Oh, God. Carrington comes off. He's landing punches. Castro cannot let him get off like this because he's going to get knocked out. Oh, great combinations by Shushu. Good uppercut by Shushu on the inside. Castro seems to be stunned a little bit up. I mean, he doesn't look too hurt, but he is stopped in his tracks, cemented down. Carrington's starting to walk him down a little bit now. Now has Castro on the back foot off of a 3, 4, 5 punch combination that landed most of it. Castro doesn't look too hurt or buzzed anymore. He looks like he has his wits about him back again. Oh, he threw a nice fast right hand, but Shushu just ducked it easily. Shushu's now working the body with the jab. Castro is still circling to his right to the power hand of Shushu. Oh, good straight right left hook by Carlos. Castro caught Shushu. But Shushu has been working after that a couple times. His answer, straight stiff left jab by Shushu landing. Castro cannot stay in the pocket like he's doing right now. When he misses, he can't stay too cute. If he misses, he got to get out of range because Shushu's going to realize that and he's going to counter him off of a miss. Oh, good right hand by Castro. He came on a little bit at the end, Castro, but I got to give it to Shushu because Shushu washed him in that round a little bit. In the beginning of that round. I mean, I thought he might have just started to work him, you know, and possibly put him away. That's how bad it was. Teofimo Lopez coming into the ring right now. I mean, not a ring, the arena, or at least that's the old footage probably. Déjenme saber si Baraou y Xander empezó. Let's go. And of course, my internet freezes because why? Because it's cold outside and it's cold inside. All right, let me refresh this. I don't want to miss too much. You pay for these apps and they still freeze up on you. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it does not matter. Okay, here we are. Round 4, 2:24 left. Shushu seems to be working pretty good on the inside. Oh, not the inside, but at distance, I should say. Castro's doing really good, trying to offset what Shushu's doing. Again, Shushu's giving him the back foot, but I don't think it's because Castro's doing anything really to force him on the back foot. I think Shushu feels comfortable right now, backing up, measuring. Shushu smiles a little bit, ties up on the neutral corner. Castro, referee breaks him apart, puts it back in the middle of the ring, and they back in the middle of the ring. Carlos tries to, oh, good right hand from Carrington. See, Carrington does the Philly shell just enough. He works off of it, and then he doesn't stay there even half a second. He uses it to kind of measure his punches. Castro's trying to throw loopy right hands. Did he catch Carrington just now? Yeah, I think he caught Carrington. I think Carrington's hurt. Carrington's hurt. He caught him up with a right hand. Looping right hand. I think Carrington might go down. There's a lot of time left on the clock. Carrington might go down. I think he was hurt. I can't hear the crowd because I don't have the but I think Carrington. Oh, another one. I think Carrington. Oh, good shot by Carrington off the neutral corner. He's stuck in the corner. He's fighting his way out. He did catch Castro. He's in shape. He's getting his senses back about him. But he's staying in the neutral corner. He did not come out. He stood right there. Castro, you have to believe in yourself, bro. You have to. Oh, good right hand by Castro. Catches Shushu again. Shushu is not coming out of that neutral corner. Another right hand, partially blocked, but does make contact on the side of the temple. Shushu is being tested tonight. Not something I expected. Not this early, round 4. Remember in the beginning of this fight, I said Shushu feels like he should be better than what he actually is to me. Oh, another right hand. Shushu, he's egging Castro in, trying to bait him in, trying to get him off his game. But Castro should keep doing what he's doing right now. He's winning this round big. I think Carrington is going to, if he doesn't go back and restructure what he's doing, he's going to fight the wrong fight. He's going to fight the wrong fight and get knocked out here. He needs to be careful. Go back, regroup. Because he got buzzed. And it was obvious. It wasn't like he got buzzed just a little. Right? That was crazy. That was crazy. Let me get these scores up. Hold on. That was something I did not expect that this early from that fighter, from Castro. I don't know, Gifted. I think you and I, if you're still on the chat, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's see if Castro gain anything, any knowledge or any confidence. Does Shushu Carrington have any lasting effect después de ese asalto? Porque en realidad yo creía que iba para la lona. Yo pensaba que Castro lo iba a tumbar, pero Shushu está bien preparado. Shushu is very prepared. Oh, another right hand lands by Castro. That right hand has found a home for Castro on Shushu. Bro, do not mess with your trunks right now. Shushu is too fast for you to mess with your trunks. Good left jab by Shushu. Shushu needs to just go back to the basics. Back in the middle of the ring, both of them Shushu trying to just compose himself together. But if another right hand by Castro. It might not have hurt Shushu too bad, but it took him off balance a little bit, and the judges are just gonna see that and nothing else. Shushu has to go back and work the jab up and down like he was in the beginning of the fight. Calm down, circle, get his legs back, get his brain back together. But right now, Castro has a lot of confidence, tiene mucha confianza. Ahora Castro está persiguiendo a Shushu. Ahora mismo yo creo que anteriormente yo decía que Shushu estaba corriendo para atrás, no porque la presión de Castro, porque si no estaba cómodo. Ahora no creo que esa es la situación. Now I don't think that's the situation now with Carrington fighting on the back foot. I think now he has to fight on the back foot because he cannot afford to go forward, because if he gets hit like that again, it could be catastrophic. So now, where it was I think a choice before, now it's a necessity. He needs to circle and back up and just regroup and work his jab. And he's not, right now, Shushu is not being active. He's shuffling his feet like Muhammad Ali, but that's not going to win you the round, Papi. You have to actually fight. You have to let your hands go. I think another right hand by Castro coming off. Castro is timing Shushu right now pretty good. He is timing him pretty good. I don't know what Shushu's doing. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know if he's getting gun shy. I don't know if he's off his game right now, but he doesn't seem like he's thinking clear. Not that he's hurt. Que no creo que está herido, sino que no está pensando claramente, como la mente. Left hook by Castro, but blocked by Shushu partially. Shushu's trying to, Shushu's locked in. Oh, nice short left hook landed by Castro, but I think also a left hand jab landed for Shushu at the same exact time. Shushu's doing a lot of shuffling and a lot of theatrics in this round, but it's not winning him this round. Oh, another left hook by Castro lands. Shushu's doing a lot of shuffling, but it's not going to win you the round, Papo. It's not going to win you the round. I got Castro winning right now. This is what I did not think this was going to happen today. He's walking away with it. Let's see what's going on. This is crazy. I did not expect this fight from Castro against Shushu. It is a surprise to me. Back in the middle of the ring, it started round 6, halfway through the fight. They lock up a little bit. They get broken up back in the middle of the ring. Castro working a jab. Shushu trying to find a way to turn this around a little bit. Not let Castro get too much into what he's doing right now into his back. Oh, good right hand by Shushu catching Castro. Castro's trying right now just to keep the pace. Not let Shushu get too confident in you know, in getting himself back into this fight. Castro working a jab back in the middle of the ring. Right now, los dos están trabajando su jab bien con mucha paciencia. So they're both working the jabs very patiently. None of them is trying to outdo the other. They're just working on the inside. Both of them are working on the inside. It's not pretty. But I think they're both taking a little bit of a break right now. Los dos están cogiendo como un break. Oh, good right hand by Shushu off the... I mean, and now he's working the body, combinations to the body. Shushu is trying to come back a little bit, build a bit of offense in the middle of the ring. Castro cannot allow that to happen. If he allows that to happen, Shushu will walk away with this in this round. Shushu is keeping him on the outside of his punches, being sharper in this round. He took a little bit of rest, it seems, and it's helping him a lot. Shushu is, you know, he's very slick, right? He's not a dirty fighter, but he knows a couple of tricks from the gym, putting the forearm across the neck, things like that when they're on the inside clinch. Ooh, he tried to throw a right cross off the jab coming on the inside. If that lands on Castro, it could be night-night. I had Shushu knocking Castro out in this round. That's not going to happen. That doesn't seem like it's going to happen at all. Working on the inside, both of them. One hand is free on both of them. They both get off the clinch. Oh! Castro tries to come off the clinch with a nice right hand, partially blocked by Shushu Carrington. Carrington seems to have gotten back to fight. Oh, good short right hand and left hook by Castro at the end of the round. Towards the end of the round. Was that enough to win the round? I don't think so. Oh, good right hand by Shushu. Good straight jab by Shushu. Shushu came back in that round pretty nice. Came back pretty nice. Let's score that. Now I gotta do something real quick before this. Actually, I need this shit. I need to end some processes here. Okay, I can't stop that process. Gotta end some processes here. I'm gonna free up some. Okay. Hold on now. Now I need to see Adobe. All right, here we go for the 7th round. Let me get rid of this overwolf thing here. Gotta free up some memory here. Hold on, guys. I'm watching the fight. I'm just not calling it right now. This instant. Now I gotta go ahead here, and I need to set priority high. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. All right, he's being warned for hitting behind the head. Castro. I didn't see too many hit behind the head situations. So I'm not sure what they're referencing there, what the referee's referencing there. All right, back in the middle of the ring, Shushu's working. They're throwing heat in the middle of the ring. They got to be careful. Either man could knock a guy down in this fight because they're both pretty fast. Shushu's fast. They throw a double punch combination off the left hook. Good body work by Castro, but not enough of it for this fight. Shushu's being a little bit more accurate right now. Downstairs goes Castro again. That's what he should have been doing from the beginning. Good work. Now they're both content and comfortable fighting on the inside. Both about even on the inside. Not one better than the other, except for maybe Carrington's punches just seem to have a little bit more sharp punching power to it. Ripping the body right now is Carrington. Castro working the jab. Oh, he downstairs, upstairs with Castro. Carrington is doing a lot of good work with defense, with some mixed with some offense off the inside. Castro's not going anywhere. He's, you know, jabbing in the middle of the ring. Oh, that punch hurt Castro to the body. His leg went up when he got hit there. Oh, go right hand by Castro, by Shushu, getting Castro's head just looking like the Exorcist. Carrington seems to be walking, or Castro seems to be walking Shushu a little bit back now. Like I said before, now it's not because he wants to, it's because he has to. That was a Shushu round for sure. Shushu did win that round, had a little bit more effective aggression in there. You know, did a pretty good work on the inside. Did a lot of good defensive maneuvering. You gotta start. People don't score defense as much. But you see that combination right there was beautiful by Shushu. A lot of Shushu's offense is coming off right off his defense. Shu got a knot on his head. It seems they put an insole on. I did notice it at the beginning of the fight. Round 8. Castro comes out working a jab in the middle of the ring. Castro sigue jodiendo con sus pantalones. No sé qué carajo le pasa a los pantalones, pero todos los rounds viene, lo sube. Oh, bad headbutt. Is there a bad cut? Is there a cut? It's a headbutt. No, there's no cut. But if I was Carlos right now, I'll chase that headbutt like if I punched him, bro. I don't care if I hit you accidentally. You hurt, I'm gonna capitalize. Castro circling, pumping the jab, being cute in the middle of the ring. Shushu standing square, flat foot. They clench up in the middle of the ring. I'm trying to get this error. This. Hold on, here we go. I don't know what's going on with this stream right now. Hopefully it's not buffering too bad. All right, back into the middle of the ring. Castro working off the jab, pumping the left jab, try to get the right hand over, but Shushu counters with his right hand. Good jab landed by Castro. Back goes Shushu back to the middle ring. Good double jab by left jab by Castro lands. Tries to land the right hand behind one of them, but does not land it. Shushu threw a left jab and a right hand, did not land either one. Castro is pumping the jab a little bit just as a rangefinder. Nothing. He's not committing to the jab right now. He's just sort of doing a rangefinder right now. Castro is. He's feinting with it. Shushu try to do a double left jab into the right hand behind it. Miss. They clinch. Referee breaks him back up. They're back in the middle of the ring. Castro tries to come forward with a triple left jab. Didn't bring his right hand over it though. Did try a right hand at the end. Goes to the body. Castro comes back up top of the left jab. Back down to the body. Banging up. Shushu's banging up to the body himself and comes up top. Oh, nice combination by Shushu downstairs and upstairs. Oh, another punch, another right hand by Shushu. This could be it for Castro if he doesn't get out of there. Don't want to get hurt that way. Or anyway, really. Shit, what the hell am I talking about? But that was a beautiful combination by Shushu Carrington. This has been a more of a test than I anticipated for Shushu. Again, I said at the beginning of this fight, Shushu Carrington feels to me like someone who should be better than what he's shown. Like, I just feel like he should be better. And I don't know if Carlos is just this good or Shushu is not what we all think he was, but he has flashes of it. This has been a better test for Shushu than I've ever seen before. He's been buzzed. He's been forced to fight. Good combination off by Carlos in the middle of the ring. Oh, go right hand at the end of the round to capitulate the round. Shushu lands. That was a hard round to score. Ese round es difícil. Gifted. It could be. I mean, right now, what do I have it? I got it 57-57 knotted up. That round, I'm still thinking about how to score that round. I think I'm gonna edge it to Shushu because there was a combination in there at one point where it looked like if he would have connected a couple more times, he could have Bambi leg Castro. So I'm gonna give that round. Now I won't be mad if somebody else gave that round to Castro and broke the tie. But I got it. I had it, knotted up. And like I was saying in the beginning of this fight, Gifted, Shushu feels to me like a fighter who should be better than what he's shown us. And so I don't know if Castro it just came to fight tonight and this is the best he'll ever be. And he's rising to the occasion, or Shushu has things to work on. I don't know. But here we are, round number 9. Oh, I missed a round. Hold on. I missed a round. So I missed. Did I miss a round? No, I didn't press save, did I? No, what the hell's happening here? God damn it. Hold on. I had it here. This is round 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing a couple. What am I missing here? Hold on, guys. I'm missing something. Oh, down goes Castro. Down goes Castro. He's doing a sit-up. Did he quit? Hey, if Shushu got out of the ring before the ref waved it off. Oh my God. I think Castro decided to stay down, bro. Listen, I picked Shushu to win by knockout in the 6th. We got it in the 9th. But it wasn't the dominating performance. Castro had him possibly losing this fight, if not being close to it. Wow. I mean, what do you say, right? That was crazy, y'all. That was crazy. That was crazy. To be quite honest, that was crazy. That was nuts. I did not expect it to be in the 9th, the knockout. Although I did expect it to be. Wow. In the 6th, I thought it was going to be in the 6th round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, all right, now I have all 12 rounds. Yeah, shit. Man, Shushu took that one out of the dragon's mouth, bro. Let's see. Man, I kept saying the whole night, Castro is circling to Shushu's power. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was like a 10-piece combo. One. Shushu comes down under. Makes him miss. Downstairs, upstairs, 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 and you're going night-night. He ain't quit. I'll take that back. Hit him low a little bit there. I'll take that back. He didn't quit. I don't think he knew where he was. Thank God his head didn't bounce off the canvas. My God, bro. That was a ferocious. He's like, did you see that? Yo, is Xander fighting yet? My God. Oh, Spike Lee. My God, bro. That was one of the better combinations I've seen all year so far. Props to Carrington. I had him winning on Topology. My picks, I had him knocking him out in the 6th. I did not think it would be a fight like this close at all. Shushu maybe had to get it out of the jaws of defeat. But man, qué clase de pelea. Qué clase de pelea con Carrington. My God. Anybody know if Xander's fighting yet? Let me go to Tubi. I keep forgetting that I could just check Tubi. My God. El tamarino está bueno. All right, let me go check. Let's go check Tubi real quick and see where we at. What's live right now? Top rank. Oh, we're around 4. Shit, I'm about to miss this. Hold on, let me. Okay, I'm in round 4. Damn. All right, here we go. Round 4. I missed a lot of it, so let's see. I don't know how they have it so far, but where I have Tengo Xander Zayas in the middle of the ring with Baraou. Baraou's working his jab. So is Xander Zayas. Xander's shooting the jab, trying to keep Baraou on the outside. Bonito que le tiró una derecha al cuerpo de Baraou en una combinación. Back on the outside, circling Baraou. Xander Zayas looks in such good shape, man, for this fight. Yeah, Gifter, you screwed, bro. So right now, Xander Zayas. Ooh, good left hook by Baraou on Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas pumping the jab, circling. Ooh, good right hand by Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas is fighting very nice, bro. He's sticking and moving, He's feinting. From what I'm seeing in this part of this round I just finished, he was sticking and moving, doing nice work. I wonder what the judges got it. I'll pick up the scoring if anything after I see what the judges have it, and then I'll score mines from there. That's the fairest way to do it. Baraou looks like he has to get his offense going. He has to cut the ring and put pressure on Xander. Wow. Xander looks in shape. My God. Okay, Baraou, this is round 5. As soon as I see the score, and I'll update it on my card, and then I'll take it from there. So Tim Bradley has it 5-zip Xander. Ooh, good right hand by Baraou, but Xander's fighting very well off the back foot. Ooh, another Baraou seems to be coming on a little bit here. Man, Xander's fighting like a man on a mission right now. Sticking and moving, working. Xander no se está quedando ahí para que lo castigue Baraou. Cabezazo, no hay tajo, vamos por encima. Baraou trabajando su jab, tratando de cerrar la distancia. Se tira para adentro, otra vez las cabezas chocan un poco. Xander tira el jab como un gancho izquierdo. Un gancho izquierdo otra vez por Xander. Un upper izquierdo por Xander. Viene para atrás Baraou. Xander's looking nice, man. He's throwing left hook combinations, right hands over the hand, over the top, walking up the jab, staying on the back foot, circling. He's staying. Xander's doing the right thing. He's going to his right, which is Baraou's left, away from his power punch, where Castro was going into Shushu's power punch. Man, listen, right now, this is the best I've ever seen Xander Zayas. Pero todavía está temprano la pelea, nada más el quinto. Oh! Did he catch Xander? No. Okay, I just got excited there. The cameraman did me no favors. The cameraman fooled me. Vamos por encima, Xander. Let's see. Oh, man, he's just sharp. He's just sharp right now. Pero Baraou todavía sigue. Para el frente. Oh, Baraou está cerrando la distancia un poco. Baraou is closing that distance a little bit. He's not there yet, but he's closing, he's closing it up a little bit. He's coming up close. He's doing, the Joe Frazier coming in. Xander Zayas is looking, staying concentrated, staying focused, working his jab off the back foot, doing lovely work off the back foot. Picking off Baraou as he's coming in, and then staying, and then working, and then moving. I don't know what round was that. What round? Tito! Hey, Daddy Yankee. I don't know who that lady in the middle is. That lady scares me, dog. I don't know who that lady is. That lady looks diabolical, dog. I don't know who that lady is. Yaitza? Oh, Xander's mom. I'm sorry, Xander. I'm sorry. But she looked like she casting a spell. That's what I meant. She looks diabolical. Like she was casting a spell in the middle of the ring. No, please, nobody tell Xander. I don't want no smoke with Xander, bro. Baraou está intentando cambiar la pelea. He's trying his best. It's just right now, I think Xander's on a different level right now. Right now. Okay, round número 6. Xander está moviendo requete bien. Baraou está tratando. He's really trying to close the distance, but Xander Zayas is doing a great job, man. Just staying on the outside, sticking and moving. Once he finishes his combination, he pop, and then he moves out the way. He does not let Baraou set. He doesn't look at his work and see, did I hit him? No, he knows he did, and he gets out the way. Can Xander do this the whole fight for 12 rounds? Se puede mover así la pelea entera y no cansarse. Pues yo sé que Baraou puede. ¿Va a poder Xander? Eso vamos a ver. Because I don't know if he can go this far. Man, he's just... Yeah, ahora se está moviendo para la derecha. He's circling to the right. That's what I was saying before about Castro, and he was not doing that. Then he started moving to the right. Now he's back on the left. That's what he needs to do. Xander needs to stay right there on the left side, working off the jab that he's doing, working off, you know, combinations. Oh, Baraou goes to the nice right hand. They're not calling Baraou's right hands, though, in his work. They got to call what Baraou's doing, too. They're not calling what Baraou's doing. Baraou might be winning this round. Nada pasó ahí. No sé por qué the crowd is going crazy. Okay, nice head hook by Xander on the outside. Baraou trying to cut the distance off. He's chasing good left jab. Landed for Baraou. Back comes Xander with his own left jab. Back on the back foot, working off combinations of his left jab. Good combination by Xander. Spins Baraou. Tries again. Only lands the left hook, but missed the other punches. Baraou has good defense. Good right left hand by Baraou. Trying to close the distance again on Xander. Xander's moving well. Baraou is trying to come in. Good body shot by Xander. Xander ties up in the middle of the ring. Ref breaks him up. Bro, the cameraman had me, bro. Baraou hit him, and then all I saw was hair flap, and then Xander disappear into the camera. I'm like, this dude just got knocked out. Go left hook by Xander. The cameraman did me dirty, dog. Swear to God. Great defense by Baraou. Top Rank is not calling the defense on Baraou. He is making Xander miss a lot. Xander is landing and he's winning. But can he go for 12 rounds doing that? This is a high stakes fight though. I don't know what I got. I need to find out what they got to score. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gave that 6th round to Baraou, believe it or not. I think Baraou did the better work in that round. I think Xander just took that round off. And that's what he needs to do. I think from what the commentating is saying is that Xander is, you know, he's ahead comfortably right now. So taking a round off while you're comfortable, while you're ahead, take the round off. It's a 12-round fight against a guy that knows you. So tienes que tener paciencia y no acelerarte demasiado. Oh, but I see a little bit of a welt starting to form on the right eye, on the right side of the eye of Xander. That could have been from the headbutt though, maybe. This is what it's all about. Vamos a ver, la presión de Baraou viene ahí. They're both working off the jab. Middle of the ring. Baraou lands a nice right hand. Off the feint jab. Right behind the left jab. Top Rank is not calling Baraou's successes. Baraou working the left jab. Again, Xander's on the back foot. Xander's looking pretty good. Still looking alert. So let's see if I think Xander is starting to get a little bit more flat-footed now. Now that we're in round 7, is what I was trying to say before. ¿Se va a cansar Zayas o no se va a cansar? Oh, good work by Baraou, good work by Xander, but I think Baraou is starting to find the rhythm now. Y creo que Xander se está poniendo un poco más más lento con los pies, más planteado. He's a little bit more planted. Oh, good left hook by Xander. Oh, good right hand by Baraou. Good uppercut by Baraou on the inside. Top rank, not calling Baraou's offense. Baraou, good combination out the outside from Xander. One punch landed out of them, but it was a good punch. It was the right hand. Back on the back foot, circling is Xander. Not as flat-footed as he was in the beginning of the round. Baraou just walking him down, trying to get in, rushing with some punches, some shots. Ooh, good left hook by Baraou on the inside. Okay, now they're starting to call Baraou's successes. Xander's missing a lot of shots. Baraou's coming on, making Xander work now on the back foot rather than choosing now, you know, Xander choosing to go on the back foot to make his offense work. It's now on defense because Baraou is starting to find his spots. Good, cute right hand on up close from Xander. Baraou's having a hell of a round right now. Overhand right. Good jab by Baraou landed. Xander circling now. Xander se movió demasiado, yo creo, en el principio de esta pelea. Good right hand over the top by Xander. Didn't affect Baraou whatsoever. Baraou still walking forward. That is a Baraou round. I gave him the last 2 rounds. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gave him the 6th and the 7th. So I don't know what the first 4 rounds look like. The first 5 rounds. I missed it. The first 3 rounds. I saw the 4th round. Actually, I saw the 4th round. Right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw half of that. And that round I know for sure. Xander won. So I'm just gonna score that round. Just gonna score it. I'm gonna be missing some rounds here and there. But at least we'll get an idea. And dónde está la pelea. El 8 asalto. Here comes back Xander, back on the back foot. Baraou's coming very, very aggressive forward, trying to just bully his way in the inside. But Xander's doing a great job of not letting him get on the inside, not letting him get what he wants. Punch it with Baraou a little bit. Now they're both exchanging combinations in the middle of the ring. Nothing's really landing right now for neither man. They just kind of like, you know, Xander's just, again, he expends a lot of energy, Xander. Xander's jabbing nice. Baraou seems to just be methodical a little bit in this round so far, right now, in this moment. Xander, again, staying a little bit more flat-footed now that we have a minute into the round. Back on his bike. And when I say on his bike, he's not running. He's trying to box effectively off the back foot, moving. He's being cute, throwing combinations. But it's a lot. He does a lot of energy expenditure. And I know he's young, but that's a bad habit to have. Xander pushes off Baraou. Referee warns him not to push off. Baraou. They both exchange punches. I think Baraou might have landed that right hand pretty nice. Is Puerto Rico a curse for the Puerto Rican champions? Let's find out. Oh, eso fue un sleep. Está mojado el piso. Good jab by Xander. Baraou is just, oh, good left hook by Baraou. Xander answers the call with his own combination. Good right hand attempt by Xander, partially blocked by and missed by Baraou. He's trying to step into it. Xander with that right hand, but that's not his game plan. Listen, right now, Baraou is chasing Xander while throwing punches because Xander's moving effectively. He's not running. They're very different, from what Skull did against Canelo and Haney did against in New York. Very different. He's engaging. He's trying to win the rounds. Baraou, this is a Xander round just because Baraou just couldn't get a lot of offense off. And Xander's working well off the jab, throwing some combinations. Not everything's landing, but it's just good enough that it's winning the round for him. Like right there, things are not landing, but it just looks better than what Baraou's doing right now. So you have to give him the round. All right, let's see. Let's see who gets these rounds. Baraou looks fresh, but it's just he's having problems with the movement of Xander Zayas. I think he was banking on knowing him pretty well, and now se da de cuenta que Xander Zayas está creciendo en cuerpo y también en mentalidad. Está un poco más inteligente como él pelea y no es el mismo enteramente. So he's having problems and difficulties pinning down who Xander Zayas is and how he's going to tackle this problem. He can't catch him clean because Xander Zayas is moving well. Xander is moving so well. There's a couple problems with the way Xander's moving though. Sometimes he moves to his right, and that's the wrong thing to do. You got to keep going to Baraou's left. Once in a while, he got caught out there moving to the to the right, and that's his power hand. Can't do that. Estamos en 9. We're in round 9. Good jab by Barras. Barras is putting pressure. Xander está moviéndose bien on the back foot. Oh, good right hand by Baraou. Oh, good left hook by Baraou. Xander is going back and forward. Now Baraou doesn't want to exchange with Xander. Oh, left hook by Baraou and a right hook. Oh, Xander's buzzed. Xander caught one. Look, Xander's buzzed again. Baraou could take it right now. Another punch landed by Baraou. They're both doing great work, but Baraou is definitely taking the better of this one. Xander back on his bicycle. Xander cannot fight like that. He's gonna get dropped this round if he keeps fighting like that. Right now, every time Baraou is hitting to the body, every time Baraou touches Xander to the body, his legs go up. Notice what I'm saying. Watch when Baraou hits the body. Watch the way Xander Zayas puts his legs up. He does not want to get hit to the body. Watch that. Keep an eye on that. Now there's worry in the air. Because he... Oh, another one landed. They exchange punches, but it looks like Baraou is not phased by the power of Xander, and the power of Baraou is phasing Xander. If you look at the knockout ratio, it looks like Baraou is not the puncher. Oh, another headbutt. This is gonna happen because Xander's moving a lot and Baraou needs to catch up to him. He needs to stay on the long range and stay moving. But right now, Baraou says there's blood in the water. Baraou is effectively... Oh, another right hand. Slightly missed by Baraou, but slightly connected. The punches right now... Baraou is getting closer. This is going to be interesting going into the 10th, 11, and 12th. Baraou's defense is working very well for him. Xander is expending a lot of energy, caught some punishment this round. It'll be interesting to see what he does in the 10th round to try to win this fight, which I think, from what I hear, I think he's winning probably okay, but this is definitely a Baraou round, and he stood away from him at the end to ensure he doesn't get hurt. But that was, if I could give him a 10-8 run, I would, but I'm not going to because that would be cheating. But it's Puerto Rico. It's cursed for our Puerto Rican fighters, bro. Listen, guys, I would be worried. Now, from round 4, without scoring round 5, till now, Baraou's winning by 1 point on my scorecard. Now, I did not score. Now, Tim Bradley said that he had him 5 up. So I could effectively give him round 1 through 5, you know, and it'll be a draw. So that's not so bad. Man, that was a hell of a round. That was a hell of a round. And I was telling people this is not going to be easy for Xander. And it looked easy, I guess, for the first 5 rounds. But it ain't looking so easy now. Abass got a second win, got some mojo going. Working the jab, putting pressure on Xander. Xander back on the bicycle. Again, I say bicycle, not in the same way that we would think of a runner. He's just trying to keep Baraou's pressure, offsetting it by moving with him, but in the opposite direction, which is smart. But Baraou's right hand behind the left jab is starting to again seem like it's getting close to Xander. Another right hand. That one landed for Baraou. Good work for the double jab, right hand, sneaking it up. See what I'm saying? It's starting to land. Baraou is taking this round so far because the effective punching is being landed by Baraou. Another right hand off the clip, though. It didn't land flush, but it landed because Xander was moving away. Xander is tying up. Minute and 50 left in the round. So here you got Baraou now putting the pressure back on Xander. Xander again moving on the back foot. If the judges don't like the back foot, now I don't know what they did with the judging. I did make a video about the judging. They wanted like 2 Puerto Rican judges and the Puerto Rican referee. They wanted no neutral judging. So I don't know if these judges are gonna like, you know, Xander going backwards like this a lot, or, you know, nothing he can do matter. He'll always win. But for right now, Baraou is putting a lot of pressure on Xander. I think in this round, the effective pressure and effective punching has been Baraou, but not by much. Xander can still take this round. Good left hook by Baraou, nothing major. Again, watch the legs of Xander Zayas every time Baraou hits him to the body. Just watch the legs. Baraou's effectively cutting the ring off nicely. They tie up. Referee breaks him up. The top ranked commentators are talking like if right now, you know, Xander's still flying away with the fight. That's not true. The tide is changing a little bit. Xander's not winning this round because he's not being active. That was a good punch by Zayas in between the combination of Baraou when he was trying to punch from too far away. So aquí estamos en esta. Good right hand by Baraou. Let him go, Baraou, if you want to win this fight. See, right there. I think Baraou won that round. Yo creo que Baraou ganó ese round porque Xander efectivamente no estaba activo. Estaba concentrándose en moviéndose. Tenía 2 o 3 puños en asalto entero, pero la realidad, la presión efectiva y los puños que más hicieron contacto fueron de Baraou. So Baraou right now won those few rounds for me. This will be interesting to see how it goes going into the championship rounds because, like I said, I missed the first 3.5. So I scored the 4th. I didn't score the 5th for whatever reason. I don't know why the hell I didn't score the 5th. But neither here nor there. So it could still be a win. Ahí, estamos en el round número 11, asalto número 11. They're both in the middle of the ring. Working. Cutting off the ring effectively. Caught Zayas with a couple punch combination there. Zayas tying up in the middle of the ring. I am impressed by the way Zayas is fighting, though. Estoy impresionado como Zayas está peleando en esta pelea, aunque... Porque él está peleando de verdad, como un boxeador con talento. Tiene un hombre al frente de él que no se quiere rendir. Oh, go right cross by Xander. Comes back Baraou with his own punch. Left hook on the inside. Backs him up on the left hook again. Baraou's putting pressure on Zayas. Zayas is trying to stay cute. Moving around, jabbing. His stamina so far is okay. He hasn't gotten too flat-footed. He's gotten stationary a couple of times, but he hasn't been stuck in mud. So that's okay. Baraou viene con la velocidad y lo agarra Xander. Ya te estás dando cuenta que Xander tiene un poco está fatigado un poco, pero no tanto como anteriormente en su carrera. So right now, Baraou is putting pressure. Xander's not tiring like he has in the past. He seems to be taking this fight serious, and he seems to be in hella shape. Damn, look how big Xander is for this weight, though. Jesus Christ. Go work on the inside by Baraou. Go work on the inside by Baraou. The thing is, nothing that Zayas is hitting Baraou with is hurting Baraou. Ahora, él lo puede tumbar. Yeah, he could. But right now, nothing that Xander is hitting Baraou with is hurting him. Oh, good left jab, stiff left jab by Baraou. Go right hand by Baraou. Xander's trying to clinch a lot, but Baraou sometimes is oh, go right, good combination by Baraou on the inside. Good left hook by Baraou. Baraou is chasing him now. Now Xander's clinching like his life depends on it. Let's see. You see it again, folks? You see every time he goes to the body what he does with his legs? That is dangerous. Watch what Xander does with his legs, man. I want the camera to catch it. He literally hops up and puts his legs up. Oh, good uppercut on the inside by Baraou. That's a Baraou round, papi. That's a Baraou round. I know top rank guys are gonna say that was a Zayas round, but that was a Baraou round. Ese round le pertenece a Baraou. Let's see what's happening. I got Baraou from where I started judging the fight. I got him winning, bro. This is the last round. Let's see what happens. Wow. Baraou es un campeón de verdad. Baraou is a champion. This is not a fluke. Ok, aquí vamos. Let's go. Championship round. Baraou's trying to work. Baraou's trying to take this round. Baraou's like, if you're gonna, I'm gonna lose this fight. It's not because I ain't try. Xander's clinching. There's no way in hell the referee is gonna take a point away from Xander at this stage in the game. Baraou va para el frente con todo lo que tiene. Xander está tratando de pelear con este tipo y darle algo para mantenerlo. Oh, good left hook by Baraou on the inside. Xander is off balance. Oh, good left hook again by Baraou. Now they're fighting in the middle, not in the middle. Oh, good combination by Baraou. Shakes Xander's head all over the place. Baraou is coming on strong. Xander's trying to fight the fight that he can't fight. He should not fight this way against Baraou. This is Baraou's fight. Tim said he's tiring out. No. Oh, Baraou's coming. Baraou lands again on Xander. Xander looks like he might be phasing out a little bit. Comes back to Baraou. He wants to give us a classic. Can Baraou take this? Can Baraou take it from the jaws of defeat? Seemingly. Oh, good look by Baraou. Good right hand by Baraou. Puerto Rico has a classic round on their hands for a unification. Baraou, good over by Baraou. Downstairs goes Baraou. Good left hook by Baraou on the inside. Xander's trying to work off the inside also. Baraou's trying to give himself some room. Good left hook by Baraou. Another good left hook. Another right hand by Baraou. Left hook, right hand by Baraou. Shot to the nuts by Xander Zayas. Upstairs. Then the form of double combination by Baraou. Baraou is winning this round hands down. This is not the fight that Xander needs to be fighting. Go! Baraou is... Oh my God, what is keeping Xander up? What is keeping Xander up? Because he's not getting the best of this. Oh, Baraou got rock and sock on robots. Xander should not be fighting. This is scary. Xander should not be fighting this fight, dog. I don't care how many seconds are left. Good left hook by Baraou at the end. They gave a classic. Okay, listen. Xander came to show up and show out, but he lost that round. Sorry. I gotta call it like I saw it. Baraou was outlanding him. I don't care who wins this fight, though, to be honest, because this is a fight that they both gave their heart to at the end. Xander Zayas fought magnificently. Even when he shouldn't have fought that fight that he fought at the end there, which he should not have fought that. They're good friends. I'm glad to see this because they're good friends. No matter what happens here, these guys deserve this was the right fight. Xander's gonna get the nod. Keyshawn's gonna win by unanimous decision. God damn it, Jermaine. Jermaine's gonna become Ortiz is gonna become the stepping stone, the guy you measure up your guy against. It was just unfortunate because I thought Jermaine was gonna be after the Loma fight, even though he lost it, I thought he was gonna be somebody. As far as, you know. I missed the first 3.5 rounds, so I can't score those rounds. And I don't know why I didn't score the 5th. I must have missed it. I don't know, but I'm not going to go back and cheat. I got Baraou from what I gifted, from what I saw, from what I was watching. I got Baraou 78-74. I thought Baraou had the better moments. It's a difficult fight to score because some of the rounds were close. But Xander was missing a lot. And Baraou after the 6th round wasn't. And he was chasing after Zayas a lot. Zayas was responding to a lot of the combinations that Baraou was landing. Sí, es verdad. Él estaba respondiéndole a Baraou muchas veces. Pero desde el 6 para arriba, yo creo que Xander se cansó un chin y el que estaba hiriendo al otro fue Baraou a Zayas. Zayas no hirió en ningún momento a Baraou. Toma, bro. Tremenda pelea después del 6. They haven't said yet, I got Baraou winning. But they said that, because I missed the first 3.5 rounds, they said that Zayas won like the first 3 or 4. So it could be a close decision for Xander. But from what I started scoring, and I don't know why I didn't score the 5th, and I'm not going to go back and score it now because it won't be fair. I got Baraou winning. If this is a fair world, Baraou gets the nod. Gifted, you and your betting, yo, you hilarious. Aquí estamos. Oh, a split decision. $116, $112. Baraou. $116, $112. Zayas. Oh. Esto es Zayas. Mayor. 116, 112. Xander Zayas got it by split decision. I didn't see the first 3 rounds. Well, I can't tell you. No te puedo decir que es una decisión mala. Porque después del round número 6, Baraou casi ganó todos los rounds. Pero si esos fueron los únicos rounds que él ganó, pues entonces está bien. No tengo problema con la decisión. El chamaquito, listen, el chamaquito peleó like Xander proved a lot to me. This fight. You know, I had criticisms, pero ya no tengo mucho que decir de Xander Zayas. Ahora, I don't know if he's going to stay at this weight for much longer. Now, let me go back to the other card, bro. See what's going on. I want to see what's going on in the other fight. Let me go back because that's the ones we got to pay attention to. So let's go. Let's go. Oh man, that was good. That was good. That was a good. I'm glad, man. I almost missed it. Pero congratulations to Xander Zayas, se la mereció de lo que yo vi, porque a lo último él peleó como un guerrero. Bro, Gifted, you talking like the fight between Keyshawn Davis and Jermaine was like in round 9. They're only in round 4, dog. The same exact spot that I caught Xander Zayas and Baraou. I'm catching this fight, bro. What you talking about? What are you talking about, dog? I'm over here thinking like this is round 8 or whatever. This shit could still go left for Keyshawn, bro. This could still go left because Jermaine got bricks in them hands, believe it or not. Él puede pegar bien, Jermaine. So Keyshawn, como quiera, cualquier momento puede coger uno en la quija. Vamos a ver. Let me just get rid of the scorecard right here. Let me see. I'm gonna put here Davis up top, and I'm gonna put Ortiz at the bottom. Yo, Ortiz está peleando, bro. Ortiz is while I'm doing this, I'm kind of sneaking. Oh, okay, bro. Ortiz is trying to talk to him, Jermaine. Talk to him. Ortiz is fighting pretty good, bro. Vamos a ver. What made you think that he was going to win by the unanimous decision, bro? Jermaine looked like he's having fun in there. Now, mind you, I just caught it. I mean, you know. The same thing. I'm not going to score these first 4 rounds because I didn't see him. So I can't tell you. Davis is good with the defense. All right, let me get in my groove here. Ooh, good right hand by Davis, and a good body shot by Davis in the middle of the ring. 12 seconds left. But yo, Jermaine is not scared of Davis, dog. Oh, ooh, that left hand almost clipped. That left hand almost clipped Davis by Jermaine. By Jermaine. That you gotta be careful. Remove these spam bots, bro. These spam bots is wild, bro. Yo, you gotta be careful. I'm not gonna score that round, though. I'm not gonna score it because I don't know. I only caught it halfway, so I'm not gonna score it. But Jermaine looked like he was having fun in there. So look, Jermaine is good, man. A lot of people, you know, they want to write the kid off, but the kid is good, man. Yo me recuerdo viéndolo contra Lomachenko, and I was like, man, that kid is something else. Let's go. Now I'm gonna score from this point on up. But this is round 5, right? This is round 5, right? I don't see the round. Round 5. Okay, here we go. Jermaine back in the neutral corner, trying to work his way out by footwork. No punches being thrown by either one. Parrying with the jab, nothing committed. So is Davis. Davis is just parrying with the jab. In the middle of the ring, elbows being thrown. Ref, you gotta tell Davis, watch them elbows, bro. Jermaine looks a little bigger, pause, than Davis does. Jermaine working a jab, slipping punches from Davis, picks up Davis from the headlock, breaks up, the referee breaks him up, brings him back to the middle of the ring. This fight hasn't warmed up yet. I can tell just by looking at it. It's just it's a lot of stinging punches. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Okay, they got Davis up 3, and then Jermaine. So I'm gonna take what these guys have it as, right? So Davis is up 3, right, on their scorecard. I'm gonna take those scores, and then they got Jermaine winning the last round. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna update my scorecards on that. Right now on this one, and then this one not, right? So they got him. Okay, so let me update. Boom. Again, Jermaine's having fun, man. All right, let's go. Back in the middle of the ring, this fight has not warmed up yet. A lot of guys are still, you know, both guys are still being very methodical in the middle of the ring, parrying with the jab. Davis right there, try to left hook, straight right hand. Good defense by Jermaine, not letting the punches get through the guard. Davis is being very laser. Very laser. Like, these guys are fighting really fast. Like, their punches are laser. They're throwing with bad intentions, but they're either being blocked by both guys or ducked, you know, on defense by both guys pretty well. I'm telling you, when I seen Ortiz against Lomachenko early in his career, I always thought he was gonna be a good fighter, man. Jermaine better take this serious. This is his coming out party if he can beat Davis, man. Davis caught him in coming in with a right hand. Jermaine's putting pressure on Davis going forward. Davis is doing a good job by catching him from the outside. Now with nothing hard, Jermaine has to stop showboating, has to stop putting his arms out like that. Davis is fast enough, he can catch him in between those showboats and knock his block off. Because one thing Davis got is power. They can both crack. Davis, I think, can crack better. But that doesn't mean that he can't catch Davis. I think that was a Davis round just because, you know, I could see Jermaine being a little bit frustrated. Just a little frustrated. That's why he was showboating, because Davis was being first. He was being faster. Davis didn't dominate the round, and that's the problem. Davis is not dominating him. He's not dominating him, so he can win this fight because Davis is not dominating. So if he were to be a little bit more active, he can get in there and do some good work. Keyshawn is not being dominant right now. He's winning, just not being dominant. Jermaine needs to step it up. I know it's easier said than done, but from what I'm seeing, it's not. It shouldn't, for a talent level like Jermaine Ortiz, it shouldn't be that difficult to change strategies mid-fight. And this is mid-fight right now. He's not being dominated. So they're back in the middle of the ring around 6. A lot of feints, a lot of headlocks. They keep fighting. They keep falling into each other's headlocks. Did my back itchy and shit? They keep falling into headlock because they're so fast that when one misses, you know, they end up in a headlock. Both jumping and jittery in the middle of the ring, jabbing. Keyshawn's jab seems to be a lot faster, not landing so much more often than Jermaine's. Jermaine's jab is fast as hell too. And also, yeah, he just needs to stay busy too, Gifted. Jermaine just needs to stay busy, right? And I know it's Keyshawn Davis and you run the risk of getting tagged. But see right there with a nice, beautiful little jab to, you know, make Keyshawn reset. He needs to do more of that. He needs to, he can stay busy. He has to stay busy. You're not going to win. He can't get on. Yeah. I mean, but the thing is, Gifted, he's not being dominated by Keyshawn right now, right? So he's being outworked and outboxed. He's not being dominated. That means, and Jermaine is enough of a talent that he can turn this shit around. But see, that's the frustration right there. That's showboating right there. That's not going to win you the round or the fight, Jermaine. You have, oh, shh. Man, it's scary when you see two guys this fast just unload. Yeah, I'm in round 6. Wait, but what's my scoreboard say? Yeah, we're in round 6. What you talking about, Gifted? Yeah, they're in round 6. I'm watching round 6 right now. It's about a little bit of a minute left, or under a minute right now. Come on, dog. Yeah, I didn't score round 6. But Keyshawn is winning comfortably round 6 right now. Oh, okay. Jermaine got a little punch on the inside right there. Oh, because I caught it in round 4. I caught it in round 4, just like I caught. Maybe that's what you heard. I caught it in round 4, like I caught the Xander Zayas fight. So, and I didn't score it. I took the scorecards from the ringside judging and I added it to my scorecard. And then from round 5 up, I started scoring it. Jermaine losing his round because he's just not being busy. He's not being busy. I think the key to beating Key is to stay busy and accurate. You give Keyshawn Davis too much time to think and he's gonna outbox you all day long and then possibly knock you out. Who this? Who that? Oh, that's Deontay Wilder. Yeah, that Keyshawn easily won that round. Yo, my feet are frozen in this garage, dog. My feet are frozen like a motherfucker. Yeah, I got Davis 59-55 right now. Keyshawn blowing him out. He not getting inside long distance. He can't reach. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's getting frustrated. And the thing is, because he can't reach Keyshawn, what he needs to do is just reset, right? Switch strategies. Put your high guard up and try to walk Keyshawn down. Right? Keyshawn is jittery, twitchy, right? And you're not going to win a boxing match with a twitchy, fast, smart guy. You got to put your guard up. You got to walk him down and you got to work, you got to make it ugly, and you're going to probably get hit a couple times, but that's what you got to do because you're not, right now it's very evident he's not as fast, and he's just not as quick as Keyshawn, even though he's fast and he's quick himself. Keyshawn is too quick, too fast for him. He needs to put his guard up and then rip to the body. See, look, on the outside, he's just being picked off. Yo, you wow, you still with the we need Shakur majority. You crazy, dog. All right, here we go. Keyshawn, like I said, is working pretty well, man. He's working pretty well up the outside right now, in the middle of the ring, dictating the action, setting the pace. Jermaine knows that if he can catch Keyshawn, he probably could hurt him. But he's just not catching him. Ooh, that right hand came awfully close to Jermaine, and Jermaine tried to throw a nice, double jab, but Keyshawn right in the pocket just Neo that shit right out the. Oh, good left hook attempt by Ortiz. This is what I mean by Ortiz. Just go forward. Now his eye's starting to swell up. I think Keyshawn getting to his eye. I'm gonna eat these guayabas, bro. I bought these guayabas at Sam's Club. I'm about to eat these. Esta guayaba la voy a matar ahora mismo. Olvídate. Aquí este garaje huele a guayaba. Come on, Keyshawn. If you're gonna put away Jermaine, put him away. His eyes starting to swell a little bit. Jermaine, you need to go ahead and just walk him down, bro. You need to walk him down. You need to just grab the bull by the horns and walk forward. Oh, see, good left hook. That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't a lot, but it was. Oh shit. Oh man. Keyshawn taking his tongue out at him and shit. Not disrespecting you. Keyshawn in the middle of the ring having fun, having the time of his life. Jermaine's not trying anything new, and that's the problem. Jermaine is talented. Jermaine is strong. Jermaine is fast. And I hope if anybody that knows Jermaine might be watching at some point in time on this live, he just doesn't have the IQ that Davis has. He's not creative. He's not creative. Jermaine Ortiz right now does not know how to change up the game plan. He came in with a game plan. It's not working. He doesn't know how to change it. He doesn't know how to change it. And that's too bad, because I really like Jermaine. I thought that, like I said, when I seen him fight Loma, I thought he was going to be, one of these kids that I was going to watch go from there, like Canelo after he fought Mayweather. He ascended, right? I thought it was going to be the same thing. Keyshawn ain't even breathing hard. I don't think he knocks out Jermaine. I thought I had, like I said, I had Jermaine winning by decision. I gave Jermaine the benefit of the doubt that he would be a smarter fighter, or at least be able to adapt, because he has the same. If the attributes for Keyshawn are 10, I thought Jermaine's attributes were an 8, right? So Davis being the 10, Jermaine being the 8, and being an 8 is not being a slouch whatsoever. So I thought he would have enough to change the game plan up and give Davis fits enough that he would take a decision. But I can see now from watching this round 8 right now, Jermaine is still stuck on the same plan. Jab, jab, left jab, 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 right hand. Left jab, left jab, right hand. Left jab, right hand. Left jab, right hand. He's not doing anything different. Look, it's the same thing right now. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. He's not changing up his game plan. You're not going to beat Davis with a single-minded game plan. You have to vary your attack. I just saw a fight with Xander Zayas and Baraou where Xander Zayas was being creative. Baraou in the ring where his canvas, he was an artist. He was painting this way, painting that way. Hold on, I'm saying that YouTube is not receiving enough data. Let me make sure that this shit doesn't turn off on me. All right, let's go back. Oh, missed this fight. Again, look at the way that Keyshawn Davis is fighting. He's just having a time of his life. Jermaine is doing nothing different. Nothing different. He's not changing his plan up. No, these spam bots, he just... Like, Lord Jesus. Yo, I noticed this is what I don't like about using OBS. When I use OBS, my chat gets spammed. When I use like Restream, I don't get spammed at all. But I could do so much more with OBS. Oh, okay, there you go, Jermaine. There you go, Jermaine. Pushing him back. Got him with the left hook. There you go. Make this fight dirty. You got to push him back. You're losing the fight anyway, bud. You might as well go out and get knocked out. You're not winning, bro. Don't try to be cute. You just... Oh, my God. Why is he bouncing on his toes? He's not doing... Oh, man. This... He had a good window to what to do, and he still didn't do it. Right? You got close to Keyshawn and you didn't understand that that's what you need to do. You're not gonna beat Keyshawn that way. You're just not gonna beat Keyshawn that way. He's just not creative enough. Only way he beats Keyshawn is if Keyshawn has a mental breakdown right now. Only way he beats him. I mean, it's ridiculous. I can't tell. Like, I don't know what this corner is telling him, but bang! Look at that. See how Keyshawn is fighting right there? See how he's throwing that left hand and that at different angles, being creative, just not standing in front of him and try to follow it up with another punch. Like, he's not just trying to fight one way. Even when he's winning, Keyshawn keeps varying his attack. This is exactly what Ortiz needs to do. He's just not varying his attack. He's just... Look, watch. Left, right. Left, right. Watch. Look. Left, right. Now watch what Keyshawn does. Look, the combinations off in the middle of the ring. Leaping in with a left hook at lightning speed. Then follow up with the right hand. Right hand across Jermaine's face. Jermaine, guy, he's giving you the opportunity. He's giving Jermaine every opportunity to get into a brawl, and Jermaine's not taking it. Jermaine's not understanding. They're not going to win the fight on the outside. You need to make this a mix-up, dirty fight, ugly. He needs to push Keyshawn right there. Instead of head hunting, bang to the body, bang to the body. Joel, yo lo dije cuando vi la pelea. Xander me impresionó más de lo que yo pensé. Yo no tengo nada que decir de Xander Zayas. Nada. No puedo decir nada. Ese tipo ganó mi respeto esta noche. No tengo nada que decir. Es un guerrero y un campeón unificado boricua de verdad. That's all I can say. Xander's the real deal, bro. As nothing else I can say. For right now, he's a real deal. Real deal. I want to see him now. We'll get the super fights. Vamos para las super fights. Bro, there you go. Yeah, okay. Come on, Jermaine, you need to make it a brawl. Get in the inside, bro. Just like that. Okay, high guard, get in. There you go. Now you understand. Get in the high guard and get inside. Let's go. Throw the hands on the inside, Jermaine. Get the high guard going, Jermaine. Jermaine, put the earmuffs on and walk inside. I don't know what's going on. I got a guayaba seed stuck in my tooth and it's bothering me. There you go. Okay, but Jermaine, there you go. Make it an ugly fight, just like that. You're not gonna win this fight, Jermaine. No, don't. Lord. Right now, Davis is just. Hey, Gifted, you were right. This is gonna be a unanimous decision win for Keyshawn Davis. Is Teofimo Lopez next in Shakur? Yo, they got Madison Square Garden looking pretty. I missed the garden. Teofimo looks relaxed, man. I think Teofimo's gonna pull it out tonight. Well, until I see Keyshawn Davis in a super fight, I ain't picking against him no more. This was a legitimate test and he's making it look easy. Keyshawn Davis making this look easy. Jermaine Ortiz is not an easy fighter, man. People don't understand that. He's making it look easy. And Jermaine, I can see it now. He's just... Oh, Jermaine. Oh, he got caught. Oh, he got folded a little bit. There you go. This is what, if I was Lopez, I mean Jermaine, bro, I'm gonna go on the inside. I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm going out on my shield. We're not taking this to 12 rounds, bro. I'm gonna. You're gonna have to kill me because I'm gonna try to kill you. You see, he's having better success. Not that he's winning this round, but Jermaine, when he's pressing the action like this, by just throwing caution to the wind, going forward, putting the earmuffs on, and throwing the shots, and he's just going in. He's having better success. He's not winning the round, but he's having better success. I don't know if his corner is telling him that. See, earmuffs up. You block what he got. There you go. Left hook right there landed. You see what I'm saying? Now you have Keyshawn having to circle out. But you haven't done that for the whole fight. So Keyshawn has no respect for you. Yeah, Keyshawn just tried to take his head off with, with that punch. With that right hand. There you go, Jermaine. Oh, man, Jermaine looking like Fernando Vargas against Trinidad. All right, come on. Jermaine, man, it's so frustrating. And listen, I understand. He's starting to swell up. That shit hurts. Getting hit on a swollen eye, that shit hurts. But at this point, see how you got Keyshawn holding? Because Keyshawn right now, he has to be weary of your punches because you're coming into his space. Uh-oh. Bro, let the hands go when you're that close. Jermaine doesn't let his hands go. There's nothing to call in this fight except... Like, there's no call in this fight. This fight is just watching Keyshawn Davis put belt to ass. That's all this is. This is just watching Keyshawn put belt to... Oh, that punch. Oh, Lord. Listen, if I was just calling him like, yo, I'm gonna stop this fight, cause you ain't listening, and I'm assuming he's not listening. I don't even know what they're saying. I can't hear it, but my Lord, man, But let's talk on the positive. Look at it. Look at it. Let me see. Would you look at this? Bang. Bang. He hit him with a straight right and still followed up with the left. Like a tuning fork. Hit him with the one. Try to come back with a second one. Just squared up too. Like... looking like the Black Panther. Look. Lord Jesus. All right, let's go. They're taking a look at Jermaine's face. Bro, he's starting to swell up like, you know, like Fernando Vargas, bro. Jermaine, they're gonna stop the fight, dog. You might as well get knocked out. I don't know what we doing out here. Keyshawn just hit so hard, man. And he's so accurate. Look. He's still throwing punches just as fast. Wait, somebody gave Ortiz the 9th round? You wildin', bro. Oh, it's over. Gifted. It's over, dog. It's over. It's over. Keisha about to end it right now. There's 2 minutes left in this fight, bro. Ref, get close, ref. Get close, ref. This is a young man, ref. Ref, get close. Keisha about to finish out. He's stalking this man, throwing a jab. Oh, left hand to the body. Upstairs by Keyshawn. Jermaine on his toes, trying to stay alive. Keyshawn with a left jab, parrying the jab. Ortiz around the ring ropes. Tagging that eye with the right hand was Keyshawn back to the middle of the ring. Keyshawn stalking him downstairs to the body by Keyshawn. Trying to hold Jermaine still. Jermaine looks like he's tired, like he's not. They're not gonna let this go after this round if he makes it. Oh, right hand by left hook by Keyshawn. Oh, right hand by Keyshawn again. Ref, yeah, you gotta show him something. Oh, they're gonna stop this fight. That eye looking, it's gonna get gruesome. Oh, nice right, straight to the solar plexus. That was a straight slip. Oh, Davis is just clown. Oh, good. Davis is clowning him with a straight right hand. Now I'm saying he's playing with his food now. God, we need to get Jermaine's corner does not love him. Jermaine's corner does not love him. They should throw the towel in right now. Like there's no reason. There's no reason to keep this going. This kid's getting hit left and right and center. Black Panther is just, oh my God. T'Challa is just, oh, right hand, straight right hand. Ref, stop, corner somebody. I know he doesn't look hurt. Oh, good. Oh, good punch. It hurt. Oh. Keyshawn got a winced eye. Something happened to Keyshawn's eye. He got, no, but it's Jermaine. This is the only chance. Keyshawn is floating away. Something happened to his eye, and you're not taking advantage of it. Something happened to Keyshawn's eye, and I don't know what it is. First of all, that's a 10-8 round. That's number one. It's 10-8 round. But something happened to Keyshawn in that round where his eye closed up and he stood away from him the rest of the round. I want to see that again. But also his corner does not. I would have been stopped this fight though. You ain't gonna win. There's no need for this. Let me see. Boom, straight right. Yeah. Straight right on that swollen eye. Ooh. He's gonna be peeing blood all day tomorrow. Duh, to the knee. Look, Davis thought he won. I thought so too. Bang, straight. What happened? Was it a headbutt? What happened? But show when he winced his eye. Something happened to his eye. T'Challa out here. He's like, I'm blind as a bat, dog. The best thing is that at least the doctor stops the fight, bro, and he saves you. You can't see through that eye, dog. He can't even see your eye. Like, he trying to find it. He trying to find the eye. Stop the fight, ref. Stop the fight, ref. Ref. Yo, Keyshawn Davis is a villain. If Black Panther was a villain, that's Keyshawn Davis. He's Bizarro T'Challa. Like, he's the... Oh my God. This guy is a menace. Like, he don't respect you, your mama, your grandmama. Like, he don't give a shit. Like, this dude, he been playing with his food since 1996. Oh my God. I mean, Jermaine, he's just surviving. I don't know why the corner ain't stopping this fight. He's just surviving. He's not throwing no offense. This is an exhibition right now for oh, come on, ref, get inside. Ref, stay close. This is the fight that Jermaine should have been doing from the beginning, is rushing T'Challa and basically, you know, making it a rough fight, but he's just, it's too little too late. Oh my God. Where is his corner? They need to stop this fight. Like, Jermaine, oh my God. Jermaine, oh. There is no reason for this fight to go on. This kid's gonna get hurt. Hopefully he gets out of this round. Hopefully he gets out of the round, but oh my God. I'm just gonna score the fight right now. I'm just gonna score the fight right now. Look, I'm gonna score. I'm gonna score right there. Cause there's no, unless he gets knocked out right now. I mean, they should stop this fight. The Jermaine is just trying to survive. Something could go wrong. He might not see a punch coming. Davis has that kind of power. T'Challa just has that kind of power, bro. Downstairs, upstairs. Upstairs by Keyshawn. Upstairs again. Jermaine has heart, man. He's a fucking game kid, man. But Davis is another level, man, altogether. Davis is just another level altogether. Oh, my God. Oh. That you're going to lose your eye to T'Challa. You can still see him pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I see him, you know, but it's just the speed of and the power of Davis is just way too much for Jermaine right now. Oh, shit. He's about to go down now. Oh, yeah. What I said. What I said, man. That didn't have to happen. That didn't have to happen. The ref or the corner could have stopped that fight. That didn't have to happen. T'Challa, Lord Jesus, that guy's a problem, man. Keyshawn Davis is a problem. I mean, look how I had it, 108 to 100. I mean, what else did you need to know? Like that shit is crazy. It's wild business, man. Like, and this corner, they're not stopping it. That's just diabolical on all kinds of levels. All kinds of levels. Them his brothers right there. Yeah. I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna be right back. I want to get something to eat right quick. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We are back. I got me some Lay's potato chips. I'm hungry, bro. I needed to get some blood cooling back into my feet. This garage is cold, bro. The garage I'm in right now in Florida, this shit is cold. Like, cold. Let me repair the scorecard. Man, Davis, T'Challa is a problem. He's a problem, man. Jermaine just didn't have no game plan, no creativity. Well, he had a game plan, I should say, but he didn't change it up. He didn't know how to find a plan B. You know, he couldn't get past the right, you know, left, right, left, right, left, right. Like, he couldn't get past that. That's all he thought about doing the whole fight. He couldn't figure out to do anything else. I'm gonna put here Stevenson. And then I'm gonna put here Lopez. We're gonna get this pop and save. Let me see what's going on. All right, Gifted. So what's going on? What are you gonna need? How's your the betting going on? Let me see what's going on. They need to get this ring walk started and shit. It's cold in Florida. I'm in the garage with no heat. I need this shit to happen. Well, but let's talk about Big Baby Miller. Was he always fighting with that headpiece? Like, bro, I never knew that he was bald. I had no clue that Miller was bald. If y'all missed it, go watch the highlight of Big Baby Miller getting his wig knocked off. Big Baby Miller actually fought with a toupee glued onto his head, dog. At that point, I would just go to the Middle East somewhere and get plugs, bro. He's a millionaire. Like, yo, Miller got the balls of steel. He said, I'm gonna glue this toupee onto my head, and I'm gonna go out there and fight a heavyweight fight. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That meme is gonna live on forever. Miller has solidified his status in heavyweight history for the rest of his life. He needs nothing else. He needs nothing else in life. He doesn't need to win a world title. Miller doesn't need a world title. Miller doesn't need anything. Miller from now on will be known as the guy with the toupee that came unglued during his fight in New York. Yo, let's see if what I got. Okay. my topology picks, they ain't aged so well. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. My picks So I couldn't, for some reason, I could not pick in the Abass Baraou. Like I could not. They didn't let me pick. So I got Al Mayouf. He lost, so I lost there. So right now I'm at 50-50. Ortiz lost and Mayouf lost. I had Carrington winning by KO, and I had Miller winning by KO, but they both won. I got Lopez by decision over Shakur. So I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm still 50-50. I'm still 500. My average is 500 in picking fights this year. Not too bad. Not too bad. God, I hope they don't. Man, I just want this to hurry up and get us into the main event, man. It is cold. It is midnight. That's my old stomping ground right there. New York. Yeah, my old stomping ground. That's Tower 1 right there. Oh my God. Why are we doing some sort of celebration in the middle of the ring? Come on, man. I don't need... Are they gonna announce Bivol and Beterbiev rematch? Is this what it is? Turkey, man, like, come on, let's get this. This is going, man. I don't got time for this. All right. What's up? Get the hold on. I miss you. Bro, they did you dirty. They did you dirty. But the stoppage came late. Well, here's the thing. That stoppage, it wasn't like the referee did it or the doctor. He stopped himself because he took the knee, and at that point they knew like this kid doesn't have any more left. Like I would have stopped that fight way earlier than that if I was his corner, but his corner don't love him. And Jermaine literally had nothing left to give after like the 9th round. He was just fighting on instinct. And you gotta save that kid from himself. Now, Gifted, for you, it sucked because you needed him to lose by decision. You came so close. You came so close to winning by decision that fight. You came so close. And fucked up your parlay. That's why I don't gamble. I don't bet, bro. Like, if I gamble, it's always straight on chalk, right? Like, this guy to win, right? This guy to win, this guy to lose. That's it. I don't try to parlay anything or do anything fancy and shit. Like, this guy got to do this and this guy got to do that. Because then I'm going to be stressed, bro. So it's just easier sometimes to just be like, this guy's gonna, I bet on this guy to win, and I bet on this guy to lose. And that's it. That's all you can do. For me anyway. But yeah, you lost all that shit because you needed him to win by decision. And then what? You needed TEO, you needed Shakur to win by decision? To hit big? Yeah, fuck that. That's too much stress, bro. But what betting does do is when you bet on a fight, that shit gets you hype into the fight. You were already excited. Now you're like, yo, I got money on this. Gifted, that's how betting goes, bro. That's just how, you know, like, bro, they both 28 years old. Think about Tito Trinidad, Oscar de la Hoya. Think about Sugar Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane Mosley got his fights late. I remember. I think he got like his super fights late. But Tito, Vargas, Oscar. Think about how young they were when they were in super fights. Right? Teofimo has his super fights young too. What's this? Let me ask you, how much did you put down to win that 13? Because you needed what? Keyshawn by decision. You almost had that. Or Shakur or Theo by decision. Oh, so either Shakur or Theo by decision, and you would have won 13 grand. How much did you put down? I mean, I ain't trying to count your pockets and nothing like that. But maybe somebody, you know, just watching the chat right now is trying to learn about, you know, gambling or betting, sports betting, and might want to understand how that works. Oh shit, bitch. Oh yeah, you making money. You making money. You got a good job. You got a hell of a good job, cause yeah, I ain't trying to lose 1,500. But let me ask. So you lost 15. What you doing? Like what app? DraftKings or what you using? Or did you call the bookie? Tell me you called the bookie and you got a carbon copy of your bet. he keeps a book. Get this shit off the goddamn thing. Disgusting. But did you call like Mario the bookie, or did you like DraftKings or Hard Rock? What you using? I remember the bookies, bro. My shit froze. My shit froze because my damn hold on. Don't freeze now, motherfucker. I need you now. Frito Lays. Oh, so now my connection is gonna act like it don't wanna work, huh? Well, my connection's frozen. And this about a bitch. Something died in my garage, bro. I gotta find it. I smell that bitch. Oh Lord, my shit now. I don't know if I'm choppy or what. Let me see. I'm trying to get this going back up. My connection just took a shit on itself. It's funny because my connection to you guys is still going. Oh my God. Hopefully I can get this. Get this going before. Let's see. Yeah, my neighbors and everybody must be using the fucking internet. My internet has essentially gave up on me. Hold on. It says cannot connect to the zone right now. What is happening? They might have ended my night early. In the one fight that I didn't need it to end early. Like I got it done without all the other fights. Let's see if I can get, if I restart this shit. I'm trying to get this thing to go, guys. I might have to. It might be over for me. Oh, there we go. I got it back up. All right, I got it back. All right, it's choppy as hell. God damn it. Now let's go to a different. Yeah, thank God it's still doing the walk-ins. There we go, reconnected. Okay, that's, if y'all saw that, that's just me trying to reconnect my server. It's this thing right here. Oh, I think that I lost my connection. Hold on. I might not have. Hold on. I gotta be a geek right now and be a super nerd and play with the service here out here in the side, like with the 5G. See which one has the most available data. This sucks, bro. I hope they still walk into the ring or doing some nonsense in the ring. I don't think that they're allowing me to go there. You know what? Let me see something. I might be able to tether off my phone. Why didn't I think of this before? Let me go to my phone. Let me go to my phone. I hope they still ain't doing shit. Here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think I can't get this to work. I think I'm down. Yep, I think I'm that, like, my internet is not strong enough right now. I think too many people are using it right now, and I'm not gonna be able to watch this. It's some bullshit, bro. Yo, you can't do no business in Ocala, Florida if you have online, bro. Like, if you're gonna be a streamer, you can't even do this shit here, bro. The Hennessy floors by Miller distance to our home to the whole parlay. You can score the bet app. Williams Miller, that's really, damn. Yo, damn, that's crazy, Gifted. Yo, are they in the ring yet? Like, are they fighting yet? Because I can't get my internet to be strong enough. Like, straight up, I can't get it to actually be strong enough to, like, I can't get it. It's too much congestion right now. Like, I literally, like, I can't get this shit going at all. Are they in the ring yet? Like, are they fighting yet? Because I can't get my shit to to work at all. My app is crashed, bro. Like literally, I can't get this. Like I guess everybody's watching it at the same time, and they must have like better connections than I do. And I can't get on. Like I don't bro, I don't I done suffered all this time through some good fights, but only to get bottleneck. Like I just got bottleneck, bro. Like I can't do shit. I'm looking at like I'm literally trying to get on, and this is crazy, bro. This is basically telling me you cannot get on. Like you have lost everything. This is wild, bro. I think I see the walking. Oh, I think I got it now. All right, I think I got it now. What round is this? Round one? All right. Yo, y'all can't hear it on your side, right? So I don't get like... Yo, Gifted, who won this round? I caught it. I caught it on round one. It got back on round one. At the end of the round one. Who won that round, Gifted? So I could put it on the scoreboard. Finally. Some people got off so I could. Oh shit, it went back up. It went back out again. I can't catch a break. All right, hold on. Yeah, because I can't get my shit on. I saw like the first round started to play, and then it just was like, eh. Like, eh. Like, nah, you trying to, nah. Psych your mic. Yeah, I can't get it to work. I'm gonna miss this whole fight, dog. I can't get my internet to stay long up. Like, I guess it's too many people. Because this literally happens almost every single time. I'm gonna end up just missing this whole situation. Let me see if I can actually get this shit going again. Nope. Yeah, I can't get none of this shit to work. Even when I'm like signed, like different server, nothing. I might as well go to bed. Dead ass. I just might as well go to bed, dog. I done tried getting a proxy server. I done try to change a bunch of ways. This shit said, bro. This thing said, bro, you ain't seeing this today, dog. We gonna let you get a little glimpse. And after that, you asked out. I ain't even mad, bro. I ain't even mad. I'm dead ass not even mad, bro. I'm just like, okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to watch this fight today. I guess I'll be catching this shit on the replay. Oh, let me see. Like straight up. What? Teo face lumped up. Oh shit. Oh my god. Don't tell me that, bro. Oh lord. Teo's face is lumped up already? Yo, can I get it? Listen, I don't even want to see the whole thing. I just want to see, like, before I got a little bit of a glimpse. Just give me glimpses. That's all I need, glimpses. This is diabolical. This is diabolical, bro. You know what? Alright, let me see. I'm gonna close my servers. I'm gonna leave OBS up. What I am gonna do is see if I can go behind here. At least I see something. Like, I'm gonna put my shit on the lowest setting that I can, and then see. Oh, I haven't even. Oh no, I don't want that. All right, let me see here. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh shit. All right, we'll go here. and I'm gonna try to see if I can connect to one of my neighbors. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see. I'm not stealing nothing. I'm not stealing nothing. I'm just trying to. I'm borrowing. Listen, I'm just borrowing. I'm not stealing nothing. I'm not stealing nothing. I swear to you, I'm not stealing nothing. I'm just borrowing. There it is. Okay. All right. Round 4. Okay. Right? Are we in round 4? Is that correct? Are we in round 4? It's a little choppy on my end, but we're gonna take it that way. All right, so I'm on round 4. Oh, Teo almost got knocked down in round 4. His conditioning kept him up there in the middle of the ring. It looks like Stevenson is in his bag. Stevenson looks like he's in his bag. He looks poised. He looks calm. Shakur's moving with a little bit more motivation, it looks like, than I gave him credit for from before. Teo's face looking a little red, not lumped up. Come on now, Gifted, you saturated, bro. All right, here we go. In the middle of the ring, jabbing. Oh, good jab, good left hand by Shakur. That jab is meeting the face of Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo trying to figure out how to get inside on Shakur. Teo looks a little lost right now. This is looking exactly like Baraou and Xander Zayas a little bit right now, where Teo is Baraou in the first 4 rounds. Teo's trying to throw that right hand behind the left jab on the back foot. I can't believe that Shakur Stevenson is putting pressure and putting Teofimo Lopez on the back foot. Already has his left eye looking kind of red. Teo needs to start getting creative. Shakur Stevenson pumping that jab right onto that left eye. If Teo doesn't switch strategies, keeps that hand up, keep that head movement, that eye's going to shut close pretty quickly like it usually does. Remember, Teo usually has that problem. I'm going to score this round because I can't imagine that round went any different than that. Right there. So this is a 10-9 round. As soon as they give me the other the ringside scoring, then I'll put those up. He almost went down. Boom, body shot. Woo! Wee! As soon as they give me the other rounds, I'll go ahead and put that up on the scoreboard. I'll use their first 3 against the rest of mine. That should give us a fair assessment. My connection is choppy. Is not at 60 frames per second right now, but it's good enough. It's on 2s instead of 1s. Senior, get the fuck out the ring, bro. You can't get emotional, Senior. Senior's getting emotional with his son. That's not how it's gonna work. This is not how this works, man. You gotta be a trainer, not a father. All right, come on. Let's see. This is all right. This is round 5. Teofimo Lopez, cross arm defense, still not protecting that eye. He's still not keeping that left hand up, and he's not moving. He has to start moving away. Right now, Shakur Stevenson's power hand is his jab. You need to start moving away from his right hand onto his left. Bank that he doesn't have too much power in the left hand and take that jab away from him because he's tagging you with it and he's going to swell up your eyes. So Teofimo Lopez is trying to back up, put a little pressure now on Shakur Stevenson. He's working a little bit up on the back foot, Shakur Stevenson. He's trying to pick off Shakur Stevenson with his left jab and swinging that right hand. But Shakur Stevenson is swimming without getting wet. He's literally staying right in front of Teo at times, and Teo cannot hit him, cannot find his target. Teo got hit again with a left hand. Stevenson is just throwing counter left hands and is just easily picking apart Teo. Okay, so they got Stevenson up 4 rounds. So that's what I'm going to do. So right now he getting mollywop. Oh man, it's gonna mess up my topologies. Oh man, I gotta stop picking. Yo, right now Shakur Stevenson is swimming without getting wet. He's very confident. He's putting pressure on Teofimo Lopez, moving Teofimo Lopez back a little bit. Teofimo came out in this round, actually putting pressure on Shakur, getting him to move back, but Shakur has now turned the table a little bit. See, right there, Teo has to let his hands go. He got close enough on Shakur, he just didn't let his hands go. He needs to stop being Teofimo, a little bit more Cepeda with the Teofimo Lopez punch. He needed to fight the Cepeda fight, but with the punch, because he can pack that punch. He's trying to box with a master boxer, it seems like, and he's not. Teofimo Lopez is not so much of a master boxer, but he's very athletic, so he has to make sure that the athleticism is what takes over here. They clash heads. Teofimo does not know how to tackle this problem right now. He's doing the same thing Jermaine Ortiz was doing, which was left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Listen, if Shakur wins tonight, I will have no problem in telling you, Gifted, that that's the truth. No problem. But he has to beat him, right? Right now is a blowout. There's nothing he's doing right now. He looks lost. For me, this is what's the difference between a trainer and your father being your trainer. This needs that we can't. You know, fathers can only take their sons but so far. You can't, you know, senior can get emotional in the corner and it could probably get lost for his son. That's my worry for his son. All right, we're in round 6. He has to start turning it around right now if he wants to draw. If he wants a win by 1. No judge has given him a round, guaranteed. Bro, Shakur's fighting like he's not even worried about Teo. He's picking Teo off like Teo doesn't even do this for a living. In the middle of the ring, Shakur working his angles just a little bit, not too much, just standing there. But what I mean by working his angles, meaning he's not being a straight on target. He's kind of in a nice... Shakur looks like he's always ready to go into a nice defensive posture. Teo's trying to do the right thing by trying to close the distance, but he's not doing it correctly. Teo's jabbing. That is not a knockdown, that's a push down. Teo pumping the jab. The problem is that Teo's a counterpuncher, and right now Shakur Stevenson is not giving anything for Teo to counter. He's working off his jab. He's popping his jab. He's swelling up the eye. He's busting up his face a little bit right now. He's putting pressure on Teo. The problem is that Teo can actually just pull this out the water with one punch. He hasn't done that in a few years, but that doesn't mean he can't do it now. Teo's trying to use his athleticism now, trying to leap in with punches, trying to get creative, something Jermaine was not able to do in his fight with Keyshawn Davis. So right now, Teofimo Lopez is trying to figure out a way to do so. It's going upstairs and downstairs. But Shakur Stevenson is doing very well by parrying his punches with his own gloves. Shakur has to stop fighting with his mouth open. It can backfire badly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get caught like that and break your jaw. It's something he shouldn't be doing. Oh, Teofimo Lopez is leaking. Teofimo Lopez has has a cut over the eye. His eye's getting busted up. This is not going well at all. This is not going well at all. Houston, we have a problem. Right? Right now, Stevenson is working his jab. Teofimo Lopez is trying to make it ugly on the inside once they clinch up, which he has to do. That's something he should be doing. This is easy. This is the easiest fight that Shakur has had in a long time. This is not even. It's not even a question right now. Okay, Turkey. Looking like my cousin, like he Puerto Rican. Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority and owner of the Ring magazine. All right, let's go. Bro, my picks on topology are not, they're not faring well right now. They're not faring well right now. They're not doing well. My picks have fell through the floor. We're working a jab. Yo, this fight right here, it's gonna end up just being a boring fight because of the fact that Teofimo is, oh my god, Shakur Stevenson just popping that jab, working calmly, effectively. The best right now that Teofimo Lopez can hope for is a draw if he takes every round from here on in. And right now we're 2 minutes in left in his round, and he has not taken this round at all. Teofimo working, trying to stay relevant. Teofimo working a jab in the middle of the ring, trying to rush in on Shakur Stevenson. The thing about Teofimo Lopez, he's not a volume puncher, so he's never going to outbox or outwork Shakur Stevenson because he's not a volume puncher. He needs to throw like many punches. He's never been a volume puncher. Teofimo Lopez circling, trying to get his rhythm, trying to get his range and his distance, trying to figure something out. He just can't figure it out. Shakur Stevenson's a southpaw, working off the southpaw stance, making this look easy. Shakur just standing in place. He's literally almost, not entirely, but almost walking down Teofimo. Like, it's amazing, to be quite honest with you. Actually, let me get off. This is kind of crazy, man. Shakur Stevenson is toying with Teofimo. I didn't think it was going to be this easy. I thought at some point this would be turning into a nice, not sugar and haggler, but something like that. Teofimo has no game plan. He needed Robert Garcia. He needed Freddie Roach. He needed somebody that's not his dad in the corner tonight. I don't even see how this is good. Like, I don't, bro, you about to go 120 to 109. This is not even gonna be close. This is not gonna be close. His father's giving him no instructions. I'm sorry. They're having a conversation. They're not having a trainer fighter moment. Right now, Senior's not giving him any instructions worth any a damn. He needs to tell him, cut the ring off like this, do this, throw the right hand, cut the ring off, like feint. Once you feint, throw, nothing. He just, you gotta throw your power. What the fuck does that do for Teofimo Lopez? Nothing. You brush your son as far as he's gonna get here, Senior. You need to give this kid up. Shakur Stevenson working up the jab, busting up. He's busting up Junior. He's busting up Junior. There's nothing here. I don't see. Oh my God, he's just flicking the jab. Shakur Stevenson got Teofimo Lopez on the back foot. Teofimo Lopez trying to get any rhythm, trying to stay on his toes, bounce, trying to see if he can get a different look. At least he's trying. It's just he cannot figure out for the life of him what Shakur Stevenson is doing whatsoever. My gut feeling was that Shakur Stevenson was going to win this fight, but I thought because of the resume, the moment, the elite opponents that Teofimo has defeated, I thought will lead him into this moment and come out on top again. This is Shakur's moment right now for so far. There's nothing. Shakur's faster. He's laughing at Teo. His defense is greater. But in the middle of the ring, Shakur hasn't broken a sweat. Teo is leaking from his eye. And then in the middle of the ring, Teofimo has to really hope he catches him with something. Calling this fight is not even necessary. To be honest with you guys, like giving you a play-by-play color, this is not even, it's not even fun. Because there's nothing else happening except the masterful performance that Shakur Stevenson is doing. There's nothing that Teo can do at this moment that I can see that he knows how to do that is going to get him out of this problem. Do you want to know how he's going to win this fight, Teo? Is if Shakur Stevenson just decides, I'm going to make a mental mistake and I'm going to stand and trade with Teo. That's it. Teo got it in his head that he's a great boxer. Great boxer puncher. No, Papi. You're just a puncher with great technique. And you don't know how to get out of these situations. Look, he's trying. There's no lack of trying. There you go. Unload. Teo has to get ugly. Teo has to just go in there and